Yo, what is good, chat? I hope everyone's doing super good on this Margarita Monday up in here, man. Hey, we got a super exciting day today, chat. Hey, but before we get started, if you guys want to let me know where you guys are tuning in from, hey, that'd be super lit. And how's your guys' day going, man? Appreciate y'all being here. If you guys are new, my name's Lucky Joe. Third time up in here, man. So, hey, we got a really fun day today. No lie, chat. Here, let me show you guys too. And then today, y'all, we're gonna be doing something a little different. All right, we're gonna hit some like goals. So the first one, if we hit 250 likes, we'll do a count giveaway, and it's gonna be super fun, chat. We're gonna have the Taco Bell gods here decide you guys' future. So if you guys do end up winning, wherever it lands on, we're gonna spin this bad boy, chat, and then you guys get a chance to win either a 25K growth or select, a 50K growth or select, or a 100K growth and select. You know what I'm saying, chat? So W's for that, bro. And what's good? We got Did up in here. We got Junior. I'm seeing Robert in the building. We got Ryan new here. Hey, welcome in, man. Welcome to Tradeify TV. And we got, let's see, Lolly up in here, Spartan, NQ Fish. And we got Mexican Dance up in here. Let's go. Let's go. We got Steve for the two. Let's do a little. You guys want a little tester of the little wheel here? See what you guys' luck is looking like. And we got Alpha in the building. We got Micro. Long time no see. Hey, for real though, I know the last time I was here was what, chat? Maybe like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, my name's Lucky Joe. You guys can call me Lucky Joe, Jose, whatever you guys want to call me, man. But hey, big shout out to Tradeify TV for having me again. We got a super fun day, all right, chat? Oh, damn, it would have been a 50K growth. Okay, that's not bad at all. Dude, I'll take a 50K. And let's see, we got Adam up in here. We got Genevieve and Lawrence Victor. What's good, y'all? And then, hey, man, I know Amos usually handles the Asian stream, man. Homeboy kills it. But Amos is traveling today, so he will be back tomorrow, all right, chat? Tomorrow, man. And we got Trey in the building. JV Fly. What's good, y'all? So that's going to be the first giveaway, all right? We hit 250 likes. We ain't even that far away. We're 220 away, man. Last time I was on here in the 2 hours and a half, I think we ended with like 300 and something likes. So we could so do 250. I believe in this, chat. And then after that, y'all, we got a little crazier one, but I've seen y'all hit some crazy numbers during the day. So if we hit 500 likes, on top of doing an account giveaway, you know what I'm saying? We'll also be waxing my legs, chat. You guys know I got some hairy ass legs like Chewbacca, bro. So, hey, man, we'll bring some pain into the stream here, chat. So if we hit 500 likes, we'll do another account giveaway plus waxing my legs. And then we'll end the stream with another giveaway. How's that looking, chat? Sound like a plan, bro? What's good, Fabian? What's good? We got a deal in the building. We got T late. Let's get it. Hopefully we hit that 500 likes, man. Dude, that's gonna be really funny. Honestly, it hurts a lot. And then I'll leave it up to you guys too, man. If we want to use a full wax strip or just a little bit, I'll show you guys. All right. I guess I could leave the other screen up. Meanwhile, we wait for the markets to open here. Bro, look at this, chat. This ain't no little boy wax strip. This is big boy wax strip, bro. I'm kind of scared, man. It's literally the size of my face, so it's gonna take a lot of hair. Dude, I'll even leave it up to you guys if we do. It's double-sided, so we could do the 2 strips or just do 1. Up to you guys, man. But hey, how we do it? I saw someone from Maryland up in here. We got India. Where you guys from, chat? I'm coming to you all live from Orange County over here in Southern California, man. Yeah, sounds good. All right, that's what's up. What's up, M-Trade? Hey, let's get it. We need 500. I think we could do it, bro. Dude, call your friends over. Call your grandma to like this stream. Let's see where we're at right now. 250 will unlock the very, very first one up in here, y'all. Oh, we're at 88. Okay. Y'all want to see me in pain then. All right. Chat. Shoot, we'll just keep chatting me while we wait for market to open here. What's up? Just ain't. What's good? We got Sat in the building. We got Jutron. We got Let's Go OC here too. You from out here too, bro? That's what's up, man. Shoot. Who else we got up in here? We got Canada in the building. We got London. Okay. Texas. It's probably hot as heck in Texas right now, huh? Dude, all these countries reminding me of the World Cup. Chat, you guys watching the World Cup too, or what? I placed a bet for the very first time on some teams on when was it? Not yesterday, but the day before. Knicks ended up winning, so that was lit. And then we did some World Cup ones, me and my fiance. So first day we were looking good, made some profit, and it's been downhill from there, chat. No lie. Yeah, what's up, Bill? What's up, y'all? We got Max Payne, brother, dude. That's gonna hurt. Just no lie. If you guys didn't know, I used to stream gaming content. So I was a Fortnite streamer for 6 years. And then every time we'd hit certain goals, we'd always wax my legs, and it was honestly super fun, man. Dude, it'd take forever for it to grow back, no lie. We got Switzerland in the building. We got Kansas City. Okay, let's go, doctor. Let's go, guys. Oh, so amigo de tu mamá. Hey, a friend of my mom up in here. Let's go. Okay, we're getting bilingual up in here, chat. We got Belgium. Hey, yo, Beats, we got the Legend of Moss coming back to y'all tomorrow, okay, chat? So just hang in there. He will be here soon. He's currently traveling right now, so he couldn't be here today, so I'm over here, chat. So yeah, just a heads up. But hey, we finally got market open. This is beautiful, y'all. All right, so what I'm hoping for, we got a good luck Gordita crunch here. Honestly, it really helps to hit some TPs, no lie, chat. Here, let me mark out this high. We got this low marked out already. So this is what I'm waiting for, all right, chat? So we got M and Q. If you guys didn't know, the contracts did roll over, so make sure you guys are trading the current contracts here. I know in the Discord, if you guys didn't know, I'm a mod in there. A lot of y'all were still on M and QM. We're on M and QU6, you know what I'm saying? We got Mexico in the building. Let's go. Catching that dub on the first day in the World Cup, right? Love to see it. We got Bali. Okay. De Santiago. Oh, I like that. We got love the energy. Hey, appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate you guys being here too, man. We got a fun stream today. You know, I know Amos staying here, but shoot, we'll try our best to keep the streams as lit as he does it, man. Hey, it really means a lot you guys are here, bro. But look, we're going to be waiting. So the way I trade, I take the break and retest at hourly highs and lows. Then I also use NQ and ES as a pair. So if we're correlating, then I'm gonna take a trade. If we're not, then I will not. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Lord? So right now we got these lows marked out. We got the highs here. We're currently in a range. We were ranging for the rest of the day in New York sesh, which was unfortunate here. I did catch a play earlier. So we had a break of an hourly, right? And then we were waiting for the retest here. We finally did get the retest right here. Let's zoom in a little, chat. All right, let's see. All right. We did have the retest right here. So I wait for us to, once we break a key level, if you guys haven't been here before, the way I do it is then I wait for a 50% retracement. I like using fibs. I've noticed, you know, price likes to retrace before we have some nice continuation. You know what I'm saying? So we were waiting for the retracement here, which we did get, and I was pretty excited about that. We entered, let's see. The break structure would have been here. And for the lows, honestly, I got really lucky on this one. Usually I do. So not the first low on the 32nd, but the second one. But I decided to give myself some more space since, you know, we had a pretty wide range right there. So I actually used this fair value gap that we had created over here. We had that. So instead of putting it right at the low over here, I don't know if you guys can see it right over here. I was aiming for right under this candle right here on the inverse fair value gap. So some people like putting it right under the fair value gap. I personally like using that second candle, the low of it. Gives you a little bit of more space and a nice little cushion right there. The price did retrace. We had some scary ass candles here, not gonna lie. But we held. The way I like doing things is once I'm in a trade, I have a risk management strat that I use. So we did create, so the way I do my risk management strat is once I'm in, if we create a new 5-minute high, let's say if we're going long here, there'd be this white line, right? So once we make that, you know, I'm playing these smaller ranges, and for me, I need it to be like speedy, right? I need it to hit my target as soon as possible. So if we're delaying here, is not good for my strat personally. So once we hit the 5-minute high right there, as you can see, we rejected not once but twice, even a third time right here, and then price moved down. So I ended up going break even right here, and then price did eventually would have tapped me out down here. So honestly, a good call on my part. You know, I gotta stick to you know, my strat, my risk management. I do, you know, sometimes you know, it hurts missing out on the play, you know, getting break even and then seeing it go, but I feel like it hurts more when it reverses and you take that loss. You know what I'm saying, chat? So I ended up getting saved right here. I did end up breaking one of my rules earlier in the day, which I was kind of bummed out about because I realized a little too late. So from back testing my strat, I've noticed around 11 p.m. PST, you know, if we've been moving up all morning, you know, there's a high chance for reversals. So I do not take continuation trades once we hit 11. And I actually ended up hitting, I think it was on a MES low key. Yeah, it was right here. So we ended up never getting a candle closure under that 15-minute low, which then makes my play still valid, right? So I ended up entering at 11:10, and then I was honestly bummed out that I did do it, because if I would have taken a loss, that would have really hurt, because I broke my rule right there, no lie. So once again, once we reached these highs, we made a new 5-minute high. Here, let me show you guys. To the 5-minute do we go. One second, chat. All right, we made this new 5-minute high. I ended up just breaking even here as well. Even if it would have hit my target, I still would have been upset because I didn't follow my rules. So I'd rather just go break even, since I shouldn't have even been in that play to begin with. And luckily I did, because look, it ended up stopping me out. I had my stop loss like somewhere around here. So that would have been a loss, and that would have sucked getting a loss not following my rules. So luckily we called it. We got out on that play, and then now we're just waiting for another setup here, chat. But if you guys are new, I do break and retest. If you guys want to see some examples, we could get into that as well. So hey, just let me know in the chat, man. What do you guys want to see? We got appreciate you too, bro. Hey, let's go, Devin. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Got South Africa in the building. Let's go, Camo. Bro, that Mexico versus South Africa game the other day was so good, bro. Got funded today. Hey, let's go, Lord. That's what's up. Congrats. Honestly, that's the best feeling, man. Passing an eval always feels good, chat. And if you guys are just tuning in too, bro, don't forget we got a giveaway going. If we hit our likes here, chat, we will be doing a giveaway. Where's my giveaway thing? It went away. All right. I knew that would happen. I have it right here. Hey, if you guys are just tuning in, we hit 250 likes. We'll do our first giveaway here, chat. Let me see where we're at right now. We are currently at 102. Bro, a little bit less than halfway there, man. So, hey, we're almost there. We'll do our first giveaway. If you guys didn't see earlier, we're going to spin that Taco Bell wheel for a giveaway, chat. So make sure you guys are liking it up. If you guys haven't followed the stream, make sure you guys are following the stream too. Turn your noties on, okay, chat? Don't miss out, man. Tradeify TV goes live every single day. The market's open, no lie, and always providing the best content. All the hosts are super fun. They know what they're doing. We had Spuddy friggin' pretty much making it to the end for the cup. So, hey, we got some amazing traders up in here, no lie. So make sure you guys got your noties on, you're following, liking the stream. The more likes we get, the more the stream gets pushed out. So, hey, we'd love to hit that 200K subscribers. You know what I'm saying, chat? We got break and retest. Would like to see it. I got you, Krypton. We'll get into it right now. I can show you guys a play I took last night. I ended up winning one, and then we ended up breaking even. And then sadly, there was a re-entry, which I didn't take that ended up hitting too. So kind of bummed out. I missed out on that one, but it's been pretty good. Later today too, I'll be taking a 1K payout. So life's been good. No lie, man. If you guys are new and didn't hear my story last time, I barely started futures last August. So it's been lit, man. Made so far 3.2K in a couple months. So it's been good. We on winning the giveaway. Manifest that, Caesar. Yes, sure. You can show examples. Yeah, I'll show you guys some examples right now. Can you drop your socials? I got you, chat. Little selfless self promo here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you guys ever want to check my socials out, they're in the chat right now. I dropped the link tree. I got a free Discord. I post on TikTok recap videos and stuff. So hey, if you guys want to check it out, it would mean a lot, man. Yeah, it's been a mess of a day for me, man. Dude, honestly, Mr. Tick, it was a little choppy towards the end of the day. So, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. You know, I used to get really upset when I take losses. I would always think, you know, you had a win-win-win. But, hey, losses happen, man. As long as you stick to your rules, hey, it's part of the game, buddy. But I hope you catch a dub next, okay? Yeah, what's the bias for tonight? Honestly, I could see us continuing lower. We got MES that's been a little bit more bearish today, and Q's been holding up a little bit more. So this is the hourly low on MNQ right here, this white line, right? So for me personally, if we get a nice little break right out of this, a 15-minute candle closure, I could see us have some more momentum to the downside, no lie. The only thing though on MES, I have noticed from back testing, the first fair value gap that gets created when we have a breakout, which is this blue box right here. Sometimes when we come back and retrace into it, you know, there's a high chance of us chopping or reversing. So if we hit that first before my setup sets up, then I'll probably end up waiting till we invalidate this fair value gap. And then once we do that, then we got some nice continuation lower too, chat. So that's what I'm gonna be looking out for, okay? What about you guys, chat? What's everyone's bias right now? You guys are feeling like we're going to be bullish for the rest of the night? We're going to be bearish? What's up, chat? Let me know. Let me know, bro. You got to. I'm going to crash out. Yeah, I hope you win, Caesar. Manifesting it for you, buddy. Yeah, you never know. Honestly, it's a good feeling winning giveaways, huh? See, is there a way to adjust all drawings at once with Trade C? Is it because of the... What do you mean, T-Bone? Like, you got multiple lines on your screen, and then you like... I know you can like highlight them all and then like move them as a whole. So maybe that. I know all my lines got messed up earlier since we had the rollover, right, of the contracts. All my lines were literally all off. I had to redo all of them, honestly. It's funny though, because the first time that ever happened, I thought Trading View glitched out, but you know, as time went on, now I finally know that was just because the contract's rolling over. Yeah, hi Jose, nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you too, Krypton. Hey, appreciate you guys being here. No lie, man. I know usually Amos is the one who does this segment. You know, he kills it. Got hella knowledge, bro. He's hella buff, but hey, he'll be back tomorrow. Okay, chat. Hey, we got good morning. What's up? Good morning, Abo. We got bullish for Caesar. Hey, that's what's up, Caesar. Okay, well, hopefully it goes your way, buddy. Look, right now we get this. If we get a nice candle closure, we're going to draw the GAN box out. I like using the GAN. You could use literally any tool. You could just use the regular rectangle one. Do a 50% on the middle if you guys don't know how to do that. You go to style, activate middle line, and then we're good to go, chat. So you could use either or. I just like using the GAN box because when I first used it, it had it up already. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to use that, right? Yeah, you sound like you're from Cali. Yes, sir, Catherine. I'm from Orange County. What about you guys, chat? Dude, it's funny. Every time I go live, I always get that. Either that or medicated. Sheesh. We got nice to see you. What's up, Meek? Hey, how we doing? We got Meek Mill in the building. That's what's up, bro. All right, let's see. Love listening to you as well. Hey, appreciate that, Primus. Hey, that's what's up. And if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask, man. I'm an open book. If it's anything trading related, let me know. I used to do gaming content. I was a streamer for 6 years. So if you guys want to know like what games I was streaming or what platforms, what I was doing with that, feel free to ask. I also was doing DJing for a minute. So I was doing that for like 3 years, playing at like some random clubs in the East Coast and stuff. So hey, yeah, feel free to ask, man. If you ask San Diego, hey, that's what's up, Catherine. I was just out there with my fiance. We went to go watch Disco Lions last year. It was like end of last year. I always forget what the place is called. It's like Gallagher Square or something like that. Honestly, San Diego is such a vibe. Went there for that, and then we went for TwitchCon too, which was really cool. We got Slam Diego. Let's go, let's go. We got Meek Phils. I like that, Junior. We got Meek Phils in here. It reminded me of like earlier during was it New York sesh where they're doing all the like the funny sayings. I don't know if you guys saw the women's hour where it was like you had a phrase and then you had to say it in like different tones and stuff. That was honestly so freaking funny. I know my fiance has been seeing that on TikTok, so she's been having me like say stuff like that. It's been honestly super fun. What's up, Adam? What's up, bro? Hey, let's see. And then if you guys want my socials here, I'll drop them in the chat one time for you. You might have to copy and paste it, but yeah, they're right there. They're right there. But look, we got the nice break of structure right here, right? We took out this hourly low. Now what we're gonna wait for, chat, is a retrace into the 50% of this range. All right, that's how I like doing my strat personally. So we're gonna have to wait, man. If we don't get it, if we keep moving lower, I'll just keep extending my tool until we finally get a retrace. Say if we make a new lower high up in here and then we start looking like we're getting some bullish structure to the upside, then that ain't looking too good for our strat here. All right. Hey, if you guys are just tuning in, don't forget to like up the stream, chat. Shoot, we got a fun day, man. We got first account giveaway at 250 likes. We got another giveaway once we hit 500 likes. On top of that, we also waxing my freaking legs. They're hairy as hell. And then we got another giveaway at the end of stream here, chat. So let's see how close we are right now. Let's see. Hey, 134. We're almost there, bro. Almost 100 away, chat. This is looking nice. Yeah, can you show your GAN box again? Yeah, Meek. When you first set up the GAN box, I think it has like hella freaking lines everywhere and it looks low-key kind of crazy. I just made it super simple. I use just the 0.5. I use 0.1. Personally, I don't like it when things are like the background's too harsh because then I can't see the candles. So I have a, what's it called, opacity or whatever the heck it's called, all the way to the lowest here. So nothing crazy. Like I said, you could use the rectangle box too and then activate the middle line here as well. So up to you guys. We got good morning. Damn, where you guys from that it's the morning right now? We got Potato, we got Alpha, we got Golden. That's what's up. We got Gain up in here too. We got Waxing Your Legs. What the F, bro? Dude, Mo. Dude, we had to have an incentive here for 500 likes, man. So we hit it. We got some big bad boys right here, chat. So we'll use the whole, honestly, we'll just use the whole thing. Screw it, man. I was only gonna do half, but hey, first time doing this on stream, we'll do the whole thing. All right. We got like the stream. Appreciate that, Epic. If you guys are just tuning in too, we're waiting for a retrace right now. So if you guys want to ask me anything, feel free in the chat one time while we wait here. All right. Yeah, but welcome in, man. Do we have the bot for the giveaway? Yo, Adam, I know usually during the day they use Nightbot, I believe. It's so random the way you close your eyes and pick. I got my eyes closed for sure. I ain't rigging nothing, but we're gonna have to do that again because I don't have the Nightbot info. So you gotta like connect it to the YouTube stream, right? And then within Nightbot, it has like a whole giveaway function, which is what they use during the day, right? And then you guys type a phrase and then ends up choosing someone. Sadly, I don't have that, so we're gonna have to do it the getaway here. All right, hope you can understand, bro. Hey, YouTube Mexican. Yeah, let's go, bro. Hopefully your charts are working. I know I saw you the other day in the chat saying your charts were working. I was the lucky Joe in the chat talking to you for a little bit. We got 250K is a lot. I think we could hit it, T-Lay. Last time we hit 350 in the 2.5 hours. So I think we could do it, man. We got 3 giveaways lined up in the middle. I mean, the beginning, the middle, and the end. So I think we could hit it, man. Bro, you guys had me dying too, Mexican, with all the how big's your candle or the, was it fill your fair value gap and all that earlier. You guys are funny, bro. Can you show your settings again? Yeah, I got you. And if you guys are just wondering why we haven't done much, we're waiting for a price to retrace here. So we're just Hogging it out real quick, all right? But hey, nothing crazy. I literally just wait for the 50% retracement. So it's just 0.5, okay, dude? And like I said, I put the opacity, the background here, super low because otherwise that thing is bright as hell and you can't see the candles. Then honestly, it like does something to my brain. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I stepped away after I asked the question what strategy to use for trading. I do a big head break and retest here. So meanwhile, we're waiting. We could low-key show you guys an example. All right. This was a play I took last night during Asia, low-key. This one I ended up breaking even. We could get into that one right afterwards. But here we go. So we had an hourly high up in here, right? We were waiting for the... I think it was there. Let me see. Un segundo, chat. Oh yeah, here we go. So we had this hourly high right here. So we ended up taking that out, right? So after that, every break and retest that shows up, I'm gonna take it. I do have areas where I don't take it. But for example, this blue box, this is a fair value gap, right? From back testing a lot, I've noticed the first break, the first fair value gap, once we have a breakout, is usually the strongest one. So if price taps into that, I won't take a trade even if it's setting up, because I've seen it fail a lot. Because usually we'll like, yeah, if we do continue, a lot of the times we do reject, and then within that 15-minute range, I'm trying to, you know, find a play. It ends up not really working out. So last night it was freaking beautiful here. Look at this. We broke out of that so nicely with this candle right here. Okay, let's go to replay mode. I ended up buying the 30-second time frame, the premium one for you guys this time, because last time I know it was a little ghetto going back and forth on TradeC and everything was like restarting. So I ended up investing in myself here, chat. So that way it's easier here. All right. But hey, if you guys are just tuning in, appreciate y'all coming in, man. Hey, we got Emo in the building. Let's go. Anyone new up in here too? We got Adam. We got Aben. What's up? What's up, y'all? But look, so we had the nice breakout, which was freaking beautiful here. Sadly, we did not retrace. So if we do not get the 50% retracement, I ain't taking it, chat. No lie. So we didn't end up getting it. Like I said, if we keep getting the breakout and a retest, I'm gonna keep taking it until it hits those levels where I'll stop taking a trade. So we ended up breaking out right here on this high, this 15-minute high that was created. Let's make that blue. All right, we got blue. Then we go down to the 30-second time frame. So look, this is the full range, right? We got the 15-minute low. We got the 15-minute high, right? We end up retracing all the way back to the 50% here. Once we get that, that's when I start looking for plays. If we, like this candle right here, if we do not touch it, then I will not enter. You know, sometimes I miss out on the play, but look here, we didn't retrace it, and then it kept going lower. So honestly, it helps, at least my strat, do that. So right here, I wait for either an inverse fair value gap or a break of structure to enter. So I don't prefer either or. It's just whatever happens first. All right, because sometimes we'll get one or the other. So whatever happens first is what I'm taking. All right, so right here, bro, this play was freaking beautiful, man. This is what got me my payout last night. Look, we had a nice break of structure right here. Honestly, I always see people call it hella different things: change in state of delivery, market structure shift. I call it break of structure. So man, all the same, right? All the same. So we entered right there. So personally, I don't like using the first low, the previous low here. So since we tapped into here, we passed this low, right? So now I'm gonna use this low as my first low. But I don't like using the first one, but I like using the second one. So the second one was down here. And then we aimed for the highs. You know, personally, I know a lot of people like high RRs. For me, if it's anything between 0.8 RR to like 2 RR, or or honestly just 0.8 RR, and I'll take it, because a lot of the times, like you see here, price will just keep going without me. And let's say I'm risking $100 just because I'm missing out on 20 dollars. I won't take it, and I leave $80 on the table. Kind of hurts, so I personally just end up taking it. But hey, it's been helping me out, so that's what I do. Honestly, I like base hits. What about you guys, chat? You guys like base hits, or you guys like going for long RR? And then like price, we're still waiting for the retrace. All right, so we'll still keep an eye out on this play. We end up getting that retrace, we'll end up taking a play here on stream. All right, but like we had the break of structure here, right? And we were in some drawdown for a little bit. I used to get hella scared, no lie, when we'd hit drawdown, but just for trading so much now, you know, if it doesn't if we get into drawdown, I'm like, whatever, right? It happens. It's literally impossible not to get a drawdown sometimes, right? So I end up holding, we end up taking the highs, and then we ended up even going way higher. I personally have only back tested what happens once we hit the 15-minute high. And a lot of the times, if we don't have nice continuation, like here, we ended up continuing hella. Where are we at though? Yeah, let's go on a bigger time frame. Like here, look at this. Personally, for me, I am not catching all that, but like it went up all the way 17 RR. So I've noticed from a back testing, at least for this strat, every time we hit that 15-minute high, there's a high chance of us reversing. You know, there could be continuation, but sometimes you reverse and then I go break even once we hit the high. So it'll like stop me out. So honestly, I just take my base hits, took profit here at the high, and then managed to get a little payout. So that's been super exciting. You guys didn't know, I've been day trading for 2 years now. Barely got in, well, 2 years in July, but barely got into futures last August. So it's been really cool having to see some profits, get some payouts. I'm barely at like 3.2K. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. I ain't here making millions, but you know, I'm a little, as you could say, newer into the journey, but things have been super good for me. I put hella time into my strat and just trying to come up with something that works for me. And it's been working, which has been super nice to see. But how we doing, chat? Hey, we doing good. We doing good. If you guys got any questions, feel free to ask, man. Hey, we got Godson up in here, new to the stream. Hey, welcome to Tradeify TV, man. Welcome to the fam, yo. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like up the stream, chat. Make sure you guys are following, turn your noties on. Once we hit to 250 likes, we'll do our first giveaway here, bro. And we got the freaking Taco Bell gods choosing your future too, man. So if you guys want to see this schmeckshy wheel, you know, start spinning, make sure you guys like it up. I think we're not that far, honestly. Let me see where we're at. We're at 160, 90 away, chat. We're here for 2.5 hours. Y'all stuck with me for 2.5. Last time we hit 300 plus. So I know we could do it. Look, it's going up. I see y'all. We at 168. All right, we're almost there, almost 80 away, bro. And then, like I said, we'll wax my legs too and do another giveaway once we hit 500 likes. I know that's shooting a little higher, but hey, if we do it, we got some nice rewards. But worst comes to worst, we don't hit the 500 likes, we'll still do a giveaway at the end of stream. All right, so make sure you guys stick around. Shoot, go get yourself a nice little drink, you know what I'm saying? Some water. It's Margarita Monday. Salsa and beer got the best margaritas. Freaking get yourself some food. I know I'm about to eat some Pollo Loco later. Freaking love that stuff. But that was a trade I ended up taking last night, chat. Yeah, I'll take my little quick scalp up in here. Hey, what's up, JC? What's up? What's up? Hey, we got help with the what Simbar you watch it. So this one was M and Q last night. I personally only trade M and Q and MES and Yi, chat. Take advantage of when the two assets are correlating. If let's say one's making a bullish structure, the other one's making bearish structure, then I won't get into play. But usually if they're both correlating, we'll get some nice momentum even in short term, and that's where I come in and try to take some profit, you know, try to get myself some Taco Bell money. We got Sean up in here with base hits for me. Dude, right? Base hits be nice, honestly. Personally, for me, when I first started my journey, taking losses really hurt. So, you know, sometimes with the higher RR, you know, you do get some more losses up in there. So mentally, it was just hard for me. So once I found this out and just taking more base hits, it was pretty good. I know TG freaking does some high RR, high win rate. I don't know how he does it, but homeboy is a legend, bro. TG is a legend, no lie. All right, let's see. We got what position size you enter with. So originally I was doing like $200, sometimes going to like 300. And I managed to get some like payouts, a payout besides this one like that. But just recently, from trading my strat already for, let's see, I got funded in January. So January till now, I've had like a lot of data I've been collecting, right? And seeing my play set up a lot. Thought now I'm like finally getting more comfortable and like ready to size up a little bit more. So I've been doing like lately trying to get anywhere from like 350 to 500 bucks of risk on a 50k. I know you only get what, like four losses like that with the 50k, but hey, so far it's been pretty good. Not gonna lie. I've been trying to size up. Now I was taking things really slowly at some point. I was only risking like 50 bucks. I'm not gonna lie, and it was really cool and like steady progress, but dude, Jose getting older, chat. I'm a freaking unk now. I'm 30. I'm like, fudge, bro. I keep that up. I'm getting my next payout freaking at the end of the year, bro. So I've been like stepping it up a little bit. Dude, using my freaking side hustle money on some accounts here. So it's been good. I bought my first lightning funded yesterday. No, when was it? 2 days ago. So let's see how that goes, man. I did take a loss this morning though. So I'm down like 190, but whatever, bro. Dude, if I keep doing $200 risk for that account, at least I get 10 losses. So it's not that bad. I saw they were having that 50% little limited giveaway or whatever with the discount code. I hopped on real quick, chat. No lie, man. I didn't even second guess that. I was like, we need to get that account. We got good evening, Jose and chat. First time here. What's up, Torre? Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys are following the stream. Turn those noties on. Like it up, chat. We got the first giveaway coming up soon. 250 likes here, man. We'll get the first one going. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, welcome in, y'all. Honestly, Tradeify TV is a whole vibe, chat. Everyone's super dope. Freaking all the hosts are super funny, super knowledgeable. Honestly, it's always a good time up in here. And we're getting close, y'all. We're at 190 likes. So was that 60 likes away, bro? I know there's 60 of y'all who haven't liked it, man. Come on, man. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah, I can't use the stream. Yeah, I can't use Streamlabs either. Yeah, sadly, I don't got all the freaking sign-in info and stuff for all that. So I personally can't do it here, chat. We got the start of the animated checkboard in the background. Oh, you see it, Krypton? They're what are they called? They're called Twinklies. So yeah, when I used to stream a lot of gaming content, everyone had those super nice backgrounds and stuff. So I was just honestly buying whatever lights I could find. So we got twinkly lights back there. We got some nano lights, and then a nice stripped one. That one's a Govee light. So honestly, pretty cool stuff. You can upload literally any picture you want on it. And we got Ola. What's good, Bethany? Hey, hope you are driving safe right now. To be using that FSD. Honestly, FSD is crazy, y'all. Would you guys let your car drive for you, chat, or would you guys be a little scared? I personally was a little nervous. I really enjoy driving myself, so I was driving just all the time, but I've been using FSD here and there, and honestly, it's been super lit. Crazy how like the car just knows, man. People be like jaywalking. Shoot, no one's getting ran over. I love it. I love it. I just caught that short on NQs. Go, Alex. AWs, bro. That's what's up. I'm waiting for the retrace right here, chat. We get a nice retrace. We looking solid. We got another fair value gap too lined up with the retrace here. So if we get a nice 15-minute candle closure respecting that while retracing, that's money, chat. We'll end up taking that play on stream. Hopefully it hits. All right. Yeah, what's up, dude? We got, I'm sure from oh, okay. 3851. You caught a nice little move right there. True, almost 100 points. I see you, bro. I see you. We got what's good. What's goody, Santana? What's up, yo? you got first time watching the show, hey, welcome in, share. Hope you're having a really awesome day. It's nearly midnight in the UK, dude. Time zones are crazy, huh? I know. I think you guys are what, like 8 hours ahead of SoCal. I'm just chilling with my 7-day-old baby. Oh shoot! Oh, congrats on having a baby. That's what's up, dude. I'm ready to have a baby, chat. I just ain't ready freaking to change diapers here, bro. Dude, Bethany was telling me that when they got like blowouts and stuff, I was like, oh hell no, bro. I'm gonna have to have a hose on deck here, chat. Hose on deck. But and look, we're finally getting some nice movement back up, chat. So hopefully we do get that nice retrace up in here, chat. We almost there. We almost there, bro. But hey, for any of you guys that are still up in here, dude, how long have you guys been trading for, chat? You guys new to the game? You guys been trading for freaking 400 years? What's up with it, chat? I've been doing this for 2 years. I started with the options in the beginning. So honestly, I fell in love with futures. The Greeks in options were kind of crazy, you know, lie. Yeah, you have a stats of the win rate of your strategy backtesting stats. Yo, Krypton, it was per month like around 60 to like 80%. I know in February I had my best month ever. I went on a 16-day win streak, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The months after that, it's been a little more choppy for me. It's been like between 50 and 60. Luckily, still you know, getting some payouts and like making some money. But yeah, man, it hasn't been too bad. I did have another model I traded, so it was pretty much the same thing, a break and retest, but it was on the 5-minute, and I would take it from market open to like 9. Then I noticed like momentum was a little different after that. But so I was using that a lot during that February time too, and it was working out really well. But since markets have been so like volatile and just like headlines here left and right, I just been getting like wicked out, stopped out a lot on it. So I actually had from back testing put that strat away, and right now I've just been trading this 15-minute one. It's been pretty good, not gonna lie. It's been hidden, of course, catching some losses, you know, but it hasn't been too bad. Okay, 11:36 p.m. for me in London. Let's go, dude. Yeah, let's go. We got brand new. We got, please tell me about these contracts y'all speaking of earlier. Do I need to switch? Oh, yo, Rhonda. Yeah, we got you, fam. Yeah. So if you guys are just tuning in, there was a contract rollover. Here, let me show you guys something too with that. That's gonna be the giveaway wheel for later, y'all. All right. So I know, if you guys know, I'm a mod in the Discord, so I always be seeing all these questions, and dude, the best way to go about it, which is what we recommend everyone here. For example, like if you guys trade MNQ, you guys go to the official CME website, you guys could look up any of the assets you guys trade. They literally got it all. And what you want to do is you go to quotes, and then you want to trade the one that has the most volume. Okay, so we were on MNQM. I think it was yesterday, right? And then today, now it's MNQU6. All right, so feel like this one has more volume, 23K. So yeah, make sure you guys use this website. Honestly, it comes in clutch, man. I didn't know about rollovers not too long ago, so it's been nice using this. And then yeah, just literally for anything you guys trade, it'll show you. So like here we go to MES. Go to quotes again, and then bang, it'll tell you right here, MSU. It's the one with the most volume. So you always want to go with the one with the most volume. Okay, chat? Yeah, shoot. Save that bad boy. I love using, what else I like using? Forex Factory. That one's really good. Stay up to date with red folder news. I made this cool little indicator too. I call it Lucky News. And then you, like, let's say we got red folder news at like 7 a.m. So you'd put 7. I'm in the States, so I look out for US red folder news, right? Let's say it's CPI. You activate it, and then it'll like keep a track here on the bottom right. And then that way, when you're trading, since it's on your chart, it's hard to miss. And then you always know when the red folder news and stuff is. But yeah, I ended up posting these. I know you guys were asking about them the other day. So that one's Lucky News. I have Lucky Lions too. So what that one does, you get to choose what time you wanted to plot. So I always have it plotting at market open. It really helps me with back testing. Like for example, you can see all these like gray boxes here, right? So this is the first start of the gray box. That's New York open. So when I go back test, it just makes it super easy for me. That way I don't have to like look super closely, try to figure out what time it is and get all messy and stuff. So I use that. And then this other thing I made for fun, it's called a lucky risk calculator. So no matter what you guys are trading, any of the futures, here, let me move it to the top right. If you guys want to, I can make it pop in the middle too. So if y'all want that, just let me know. But it's cool. It'll let you know how much you're risking too. I know a lot of people in the chat ask like, oh, how much of risk is this asset per point and stuff, you know, and there's so many, it's hard to like remember it all. So like, for example, MNQ, it's $2 per point. So you just put like your stop loss here. So let's say you're risking like a 10-point stop. So 10 times 2, 20 bucks, right? You don't even have to do the math. It does it for you. So it'll tell you here, your risk is 20 bucks. And then you could even have a personalized TPs too. So like if you want to know like 4RR, let's say, so you do 4, look, it updates it instantly. Now it's 80. So that was another thing I made. So if you guys want to check that out for risk, it helps a lot, honestly. Shout out to Claude one time for that, bro. Yeah, honestly, I do not know how to do any coding, so that was pretty cool that you could just use stuff like that, right? That's how I like using AI. You guys use AI for anything trading related, chat? I know some people like ask like for the direction, the bias for the day, you know, what direction we're going. I personally just like using it to make indicators and back testing. So I also made this other one where if you take a screenshot of all your trade logs and you put it into Claude, it will turn every entry you took into these like little labels on your screen. So that way you could go back on the charts on TradingView and it'll have all your entries. And that way you don't have to keep going to your trading platform and like having to look and then go back to the chart. Like everything just be up on there. So honestly, that one was pretty cool too. We got 2 years, Meek. Nice, Meek. We're around the same time, bro. That's what's up, Meek. We got 5 years. Okay, I love it. Damn, dude, been at it for a minute, man. Love to see it, dude. Honestly, this whole trading journey is wild, bro. When I first started, I thought it was gonna be, you know, a little piece of cake. You know, just watch a little YouTube video, do the same thing, friggin' rinse and repeat. We all balling, but definitely it has its little trick to it, man. We got waiting for back test. We could get into some back testing too, Ghost. We could try to find some more trades I took or setups I missed. I know there was one I took last night that I made money on. I took another one right after, broke even on that. And then there was a I took a loss on that. And then there was a re-entry and sadly I didn't take it. I was kind of mad at myself for that. We got Jose, many thanks for sharing. Hey, anytime, Krypton. Dude, and if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask, man. I'm super chill. Dude, I'm an open book. If you guys want to know like my journey, how I started, or just literally anything, man, just let me know. If I could help, hey, I got you guys. We got all that was sick. ¿Cómo estás? Hey, what's up, Ripper? I'm doing really good. How are you doing today? Dude, welcome in, yo. I know my mom, she'll like watch the stream, and then Spanish was my first language on Guatemalan, if you guys didn't know. But she keeps insisting me to like do trading, like talk in Spanish, and I'm like, I don't know how the hell to do that, bro. There's so many words that I'm just like, bro, it'd be so hard to translate it. Yeah, when executing through TradingView, do we change it there as well? Yeah, beginner. Yeah. I personally, I use so like right here, I'm just using the MNQ where it already like prices it in. It'll like automatically adjust. So I just use normal MNQ for charting, but you could just go to MNQU, like right here. So right there, MNQU. You could use that. But I've been doing some research because when I experienced my first rollover, I wasn't sure if things were gonna get messed up if I stayed on this like continued contract or if I had to use a specific one. And online it said it was chill to use this one. And then from like back testing it, it seemed like the highs and lows that were formed and like just the movement was the same since it like adjusts it for you. So I just use honestly it's like an overall one. Let's see. My bad, chat. I can't read, no lie. I think I'm getting some glasses, y'all. You guys use blue light glasses, or what are they called? Blue light lenses? We got also seem to be getting my edge with NQ watching new strategies. Hey, appreciate that, Meek. Yeah, dude, if I could, you know, if there's something I could help you guys with, I got y'all, man. You know, when I first came on the show, I was like, fudge, do I gatekeep? What do I do? But I was like, screw that, you know. I always wanted to help people trade. Trading is really hard. You know, it'd be really cool if I had someone who, you know, could walk me through stuff. So, hey, if I could help you guys out, I'd love to, man. See, how can I get the indicators? Yo, Godson, if you go to indicators here, if you guys just type lucky, it should pop up. I've never tried looking it up on another. Oh yeah, look, they pop up. It'll say Lucky Joe Trades. So it's Lucky Lines, Lucky News, and Lucky Risk Calculator. I don't know if there's a better way to get it to you guys, honestly, but this is like what my page looks like. So they're all right there. I didn't know when setting it up, it was just going to take a picture of whatever your current chart is. So that's why my chart looks all messed up. And honestly, it was a lot of typing to get it all going. So I said, screw it. I'm just going to leave it for the memes. So don't look at the chart. That thing doesn't really help, man. It's just a big taco on it. We got 30 more likes. We're almost to the giveaway. Ooh, okay, chat. If y'all didn't see, bro, we hit 250 likes. We're going to spin the taco wheel of fortune here. Who doesn't love Taco Bell? Probably my stomach. So once we hit 250 likes, we'll do our first giveaway. We also, if we hit 500 likes, we'll do another giveaway plus waxing my legs, bro. So if you guys want to see me in pain, it's barely my third stream here, man. If you guys want to initiate me to Tradeify TV, bro, hey, feel free to do that. And we got another one at the end of stream too. So if we don't hit 500 likes, don't worry, chat. We got one at the end of the day. So there's going to be a lot of fun stuff. All right, chat. We're still waiting for a play to set up. Price is moving nice and slowly here. Once we get the retrace, we're good. We're good. I'm trying to learn. Hey, I got you, Trey. Yeah, we'll go over my strats some more and then and you chat. We got asked for major events when I'm too lazy to look at news and ask for forecasted bias. Hey, nice, dude. Honestly, yeah, trying to like do the Forex factory and stuff, so it's not a bad idea, honestly. We gotta like the stream. Hey, appreciate that, Epic. Hey, barely my third time on here, man. So appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate all the love. No lie, chat. Dude, let's see. Oh, we hit the goal. Okay. Damn, we even went 1 over, bro. I love to see it. All right, we'll do the first giveaway here, chat. Let's get the party started one time. All right. Yeah, can you share how to do that? Upload Claude, dude. I got you, Trey. For what? The one where like it'll show like all your trade entries and stuff, or which one? We got share your journey, brother. I got you trading. We'll share my journey right after this giveaway. How's that sound, chat? Yeah, good to be here from Australia. Let's go trade. We had a buddy who was from Australia. He always said the spiders there were freaking ginormous, bro. I'm kind of scared, no lie. Yeah, can we get more Jose streams in the future? Hey, man, y'all keep liking it up. Sure, making me look good, you know what I'm saying? Sure, maybe call me back, chat. Sure, they call me back already 3 times, so maybe a 4th, bro. Hopefully, man. Dude, let's see what else we got. From Arabia. Hey, that's what's up, yo. We got Saudi Arabia cooking Uruguay. Don't tell me that, Beats. I put money on Uruguay winning, bro. We need Uruguay to win here. What do you mean? Dog, everyone I've been betting on, I've just been losing, chat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The first day it was going good. Voted on the Knicks winning. That was nice. Brazil tying. That was nice. And then it just been losses after that, chat. No lie. Everyone want to just tie or lose, bro. What's up with that? We got how to get on the wheel. I'm gonna explain to you guys right now, man. We got giveaway time. Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. Oh, we got some new faces up in here. We got Donis up in here. We got Miss Chulita. Let's go. We got Gabriel. We got freaking BBL. Oh, BBB. Let's go. Let's go, chat. All right. We got there losing. Dude, you guys know Bethany in the chat's my fiance, bro. She put money too, man. How are they going to do us dirty like that, chat? Come on, bro. Yeah, Germany's 7-1 was crazy. You know, like, I was honestly shook, bro. Claude was telling me to, you know, they were going to win by 4 more goals. I was like, oh, hell no. It's been so close, but dude, they ended up doing it, right? Yeah, what's up, Garb? What's up, Endless? If you guys are just tuning in, we got the first giveaway going, chat. First giveaway. I'm going to give you guys the rundown right now. Usually, during the normal streams, they use Nightbot, and you guys type a, you know, a nice smexy little phrase in the chat, and then it enters you, right? I unfortunately don't have that setup, so we got the little ghetto setup here. So I know some of you guys don't like the spamming in the chat, but that's the only way we could do it. All right, chat. So I'm gonna close my eyes. I am not gonna peek. You guys are gonna spam chat with your most beautiful emote or whatever word you guys want. And we're gonna get freaking crazy and loud up in here. And then wherever my mouse lands on, we'll spin the wheel for that person. How's that sound, right? So I'll count down from 10 seconds, and then we'll be good to go, chat. So let's get some spamming, and then I'll start counting down. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, chat. Once I see some emotes and stuff go through, I'll start my 10-second countdown. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've seen it. I got my eyes closed, bro. I'll even look down. 10. Oh, wait. I got to put my mouse up somewhere. Okay, here we go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We landed on Dan B8532, bro. Let me write your name down before I forget. And let's get some W's in the chat for Dan, man. And we still got another giveaway and another one too, chat. So don't be missing out, all right? Dude, let me type your name down real quick, Dan. Dan B8. Can I not read? 532. Okay, here we go. And then, let's go, man. Appreciate the hype in the chat. The W's for homeboy here, man. I'm all about good sportsmanship. The more good sportsmanship, the higher chance you have of winning for the next one. You know how it be. Good energy you sent out, you get it back tenfold, I heard. So shoot, we're gonna spin this wheel for Dan one time. All right, Dan? Dan B8532. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we got the Taco Bell Wheel of Fortune, baby. 25K growth or select. 50K growth or select. 100K growth and select. And yeah, chat. Let's see how we go. How it goes, bro. We got how to enter. I'll let you guys know for the next one. All right. We spinning that sucker. Come on, baby. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be here, chat? Oh. Yeah. Oh. And we got Dan taking home a 25K select. Damn, I can't get that high, bro. Hey, let's go, Dan. That's what's up, buddy. Love to see it, bro. Dude, get yourself a lottery ticket, man. You got some good luck. There's a lot of people in here right now. 25K selecto mundo. All right. Hey, yo, Dan, if you don't know the drill, make sure you have your Oh, we almost got the retest. Make sure you have your email in your bio, on your YouTube bio. So make sure it's there, nice. You know what I'm saying? No typos. And then Tradeify TV will reach out to you within 7 days with your prize. All right, buddy? So, hey, congrats again, bro. Love to see it. See, that was fun. Look, I like the spam. Dude, it's exciting. Not gonna lie, chat. Hey, and it's not over, okay? It's not over. We got another one, all right, chat? So this one, how can I put... We'll put an X. Yeah. X means we completed it. All right, next one, chat. Shoot. last time I was on here, we only hit 350 likes. I know we could top that, bro. I know we can do it, chat. If we hit 500 likes, we will do another giveaway. And we'll be waxing my hairy ass legs. All right, chat. So that's what's going to happen, bro. I was only, this has 2 strips. I was only going to do 1. But I'm feeling a little generous, all right? So we'll do both of them. And then we'll be good to go. All right, chat. That's going to be for the next one. Dude, some of y'all probably like, no, we're never going to hit it. No. Don't you worry, chat. We got another one at the end of stream, all right? Like 10 minutes before stream ends or 5, we'll get into another one too, okay? Shoot. And then, you know, depending how freaking amazing today goes, maybe we bump it down to 450 likes. All right, we'll see what's up. All right. Yeah, no one wants to see that hairy leg, bro. That hair, my leg is hairy, chat. Looking like Chewbacca, bro. No lie, chat. Shoot, this is probably gonna hurt a lot. So if you guys want to see me in pain, like it up. Like I said, if you haven't yet, like it up. I'm freaking repeating myself. Dude, tell your friends about this stream. Tell your grandma about this stream. Screw it. Tell your pet rock, chat, about this stream. All right, chat. Come on, man. So that's what we'll be doing. All right. And we're getting that retrace too. This is a freaking beautiful night, chat. No lie. Oh man, we got what the bro actually likes, dude. I'm gonna take one for the team here, and if I you know ever come back, I'm gonna do some more fun stuff like that. All right, chat. We'll I'll buy some bean boozle. You guys haven't tried that? It's disgusting. All right, so we could do that, and if you guys want to. You guys got any other suggestions? We could do that too. I know on stream, on my Fortnite stream, we'd do. I had to eat Rocky Mountain oysters once. That was freaking disgusting. I've gotten pie in the face. Done a lot of nasty stuff. No lie. Pickle shot. Some of y'all might like that low key. Pickle shots. For me, I'll hell no, chat. I could do ketchup shots, but I don't know about no pickle juice shots. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, W's love the energy, chat. Shoot. All right, we're getting the retrace here, man. Like I said, chat, we hit that 50%. We start looking for a trade. All right, I'm gonna. And what do you guys think? We copy trade it? You guys like copy trading? We do copy. We could either copy trade it or take it on a fund, lightning funded or an eval. So. Whatever you guys want, I'll leave my future in you guys' hands. I'm sure y'all will choose something good for me, right? We'll see what's up. Actually, I should get that going because what if it starts setting up and I don't have my chart ready? Here, 1 second, chat. All right. We going to MES. Go to the 15-minute. We're gonna mark out the range. Here, let's close that. All right, we got the 30-second time frame. So these are the stop loss right here is looking very schmexy. Honestly, this one up here is looking even schmexier. Depending how far up we retrace, we'll choose either or. All right. We'll have that going so that way if we do get the retrace, we could get in here right away. All right. All right. I'm kidding, bro. You ain't probably lying, Bethany. Dude, my legs are hairy, chat. It's bad. I don't know what happened to me, man. My younger brother got like no leg hair, and then I ended up, I think, getting his leg hair because it's like kind of crazy. Let's see, we got what a joke in Asia session. Shoot, hopefully we get the retrace. You get a nice play here, chat. How are you guys feeling? You guys looking for longs? You guys looking for shorts? Let me know. Also, let me get my taco ready. There's got to be an incentive for winning. You know what I'm saying, chat? You win money and Taco Bell. How about that? Let's see. I'm logging up 200 Ceylon. Okay, Ghost. I hope it plays out for you. And we got my mom in the building. What's up, mother? How we doing? Yeah, stuck in the East Coast over there in New Jersey one time. I'm over here in Orange County, bro. We're a little far apart. 2.5K miles away to be precise. We got Mr. Green in the building. What's up? We got y'all. What it do, bro? What's up, Mr. Green? And if you guys are just tuning in too, we still got more giveaways too, man. We hit 500 likes. Depending how the day goes too, maybe 450. If we do 450, then I'll only do one wax strip. If we do 500, I'll do both. How about that? And we're at 300 pretty much. We're not that far, bro. There's 300 of y'all up in here, chat. So if you guys all do that, we'll be chilling. And like I said, if you guys let your grandma know, that's an extra like. So let her know, all right? Yeah, what's your YouTube channel? I got you guys, bro. I'm Lucky Joe Trades on all socials, all right? I dropped the link in the chat. I got a free cord too if you guys want to join up. Whatever, man. I post recap videos on TikTok, YouTube. I've started posting on Insta. Insta ain't liking me, but whatever. But hey, there's a link tree in the chat. Another another self promo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We got longs are cooking. Let's go, JC. Shoot. Oh, we're gonna need a nice green candle to retrace. If we get a red candle, that means we've made a new 15-minute high. So if we start retracing, that's where it gets a little sketch, because then if the 15-minute candle closes and it's bullish, it invalidates my setup, because then it's showing that price wants to keep moving up. And oh no, we're already retracing. That's not what we want. All right, keep going up, bro. I believe in you. See, oh hell no, bro. Pickle, dude. Wakala, right? Wakala is right. Yeah. Let's go business. I appreciate you being up in here, buddy. Dude, if y'all didn't know, I used to, I was streaming video games for 6 years. So shoot, I've heard it all, man. Mean words makes me happy, very happy. Let's see. I don't want to see South to pay, dude. It's gonna hurt, Brian. All right, it's gonna hurt, man. We got Pico with the short. I love that, Pico. Yeah, I'm hoping for shorts too, buddy. Look, we're barely off from here. Damn, so what do I do, chat? Am I copy trading it, or should I just take it on my funded or on an eval, bro? Honestly, that's been like the struggle for me lately. I think that's where I'm stuck at. If I do split it up, you know, it gives me extra bullets, you know, to get in some re-entries, which is really nice. But then sometimes it hurts catching a loss on one and a dub on another. I don't know. It's been like a hard in between for me. I've been doing a little bit of both, honestly. Let's say if I catch a mean loss, then like I've been doing like solo after that. But yeah, I've been trying to copy trade. And TradeC just came off some new copy trading functions, so it's been pretty cool, honestly. What do you guys used to trade? I honestly like TradeC. They're all really good though. We got, is it taking the trade only on MES or MNQ2? Mr. Tick, on either or, buddy. So whenever my setup happens, I end up taking it on there. So I personally only trade MES and MNQ. I don't trade any other assets. The only time I did was for the cup. I did silver, but my edge came from what's it called? Trading these two. And when they're correlating, I take advantage of the short time momentum there is. So that's what I do. Yeah, but welcome in, pro. Hope you're having a really good day, man. Sending y'all lots of love. We got, where you at in the OC, bro? I'm around Fullerton trading. What about you guys, bro? We got, how do I enter the giveaway? Dude, we hit 500 likes. We end up doing the next giveaway, and then we'll spin the Taco Bell Wheel of Fortune. All right, chat? So this is going to choose your future on what which account you guys get. And then we're good. We're good here, bro. So don't miss out, man. Make sure you guys are liking the stream up, man. If you guys got any questions too, feel free to ask me, man. It could be about anything, bro. My favorite food, favorite shoes I like wearing, what hat I'm wearing, my setup, my journey. If I got any pets. I ate my pizza taco style or not. Yeah, let my grandma know about this stream, but she doesn't trade. Hey, you're a real one, Dion. No lie. Shout out to your grandma one time. Yeah, tell her to turn the noties on too, man. Tradeify TV is lit. Very lit. Yeah, what's up, Trip? Hey, welcome in. While we're waiting, I'm just catching up with chat, y'all. I'm waiting for a retest of the 50% range, man. Sometimes, you know, price could go without me, but gotta stick to my rules. If it goes, it goes. At least we know we have the bias, right? Yeah. Randomly selects the winner. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll ask you guys to type in the chat. We'll all get lit, and then I'll choose someone randomly in the chat, and then we're good. We got full port the funded. Dude, I would, Dion, but I just bought that bad boy yesterday. Dude. Is that what y'all do, man? Y'all be full porting here, bro? We got gold looks pretty good for long. Y'all trading gold up in here? Yeah, what does everyone trade, chat? What do you guys do? What do you guys trade on, man? Like I said, I just do MNQ and MES, bro. If you're gambling, trade on eval. If it's funded, don't trade because too much risk. Trade for nothing. Dude, I feel you extra. I know I just caught a little loss during when was it, Asia yesterday on my funded, but budget, man. If we get another loss, whatever. Open a window. We got W Jose for real. Hey, you a W, Nick. No lie, bro. Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate all the love too, chat. So if you guys didn't know, this is barely my third stream on here, man. So appreciate you guys making me feel right at home. It's been super fun, honestly. You guys have been super amazing to me. It's been really cool, man. I never thought I'd be up on here doing this. It's been really fun. Hey, and shout out to Tradeify TV too for the opportunity, man. Yeah, you trade full time? Pretty much, Russell. I've you know, given an awesome opportunity where I can trade all day, every day. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I've only been trading for 2 years. I started my futures journey in August. By November, I had my first playbook. From November, from November to the end of like mid-January, I passed 5 funded account. 5 evals. And then from end of January to beginning of March, I ended up making, got my first 2.2K payout. I'm taking another 1K payout later today after this stream. So I'm up 3.2 since November getting my making my playbook. So I would say I'm not doing too bad. I hope. Yeah, it's been pretty good, no lie. And then I'm a mod in the Tradeify Discord too. So if you guys ever got questions, hey, just reach out to me. I only work a New York shift though, so that's 6 a.m. PST to 2 o'clock PST. But what about you guys? You guys trade full time? Do you have any pets? I do, Chris. I appreciate you asking, bro. I got 2 chinchillas. I don't know if you guys could see them, but there's a nice little cage back there. I think they're behind the hay house right now, but yeah, I got two fur babies here, man. 2 chinchillas. What about you guys? What kind of pets y'all got? Yeah, they're freaking babies. One's like 4 or 5 months, and the other one's like 3 months older, so 7, 8 months. And one's missing an eye. Poor Toto. He got attacked when he was a baby. You got sandwich style pizza, dude. You got to do it like that, right, Brian? It's the only way. Shoot, especially when you get closer to the crust, it's too wide, man. You got a pizza style. A taco style at it. Oh man. All right, let's see what else we got up in here. And yo, Brian, 50% of the range. I'm looking for 50% of this 15-minute range right now. So yeah, if we get it, we'll be good. We'll be good. Appreciate all the L's for love in the chat. I love y'all too, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, when's the next Grand Cut? Shoot, I heard more stuff coming soon, chat. So hey, be on that lookout, bro. You never know. Tradeify always doing some dope stuff. No lie. We had, if you guys didn't see, it was Afro Miyagi taking the dub, 200K. Sheesh, that tournament was insane, chat. We had Spuddy being the only outlaw making it to where he did. Shoot, honestly, he freaking killed it, bro. Shoot. It's just in the potato genes, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, it was super fun. Any of you guys participate in it? It was honestly really, really cool. Let's see. Nice, Pran. Dude, sometimes you got it, bro, to calm the nerves, huh? Yeah, what's your trading model strategy? I do a break and retest, chat. So I like doing break and retest of hourly highs and lows. Ended up taking a nice break and retest last night. That ended up getting my second payout here. So I'm taking home 1K tonight. So we had a nice break of structure. We retraced. And then here, I can show you guys again. We retrace to the 50% of the range here. I wait for a break of structure or inverse fair value gap, whichever one happens first. Use the second low, previous low. So I don't use the first one since we wicked under this one. Now this one would be my first low. So I use the second one right here. We aimed for the highs and then we ended up getting a nice base hit, pretty much 0.9 RR. I like base hits, so anything from 0.8 RR and up, dude, that's for me, man. But you guys can see, price did continue hella after that. So this is where I entered. Price kept going up. I have only back tested what happens after 15-minute high, so I stay within my model, take profit there. You know, maybe eventually try to figure out how I could, you know, squeeze some more bread. But what do you guys do for continuation? You guys use like EMAs and stuff? I know some people use what, like the 9 EMA on like the lower time frames, and if we get a closure below, then they end up getting out. But personally, I don't know, when I first started my trading journey, I used literally everything. I had like 50 billion EMAs on screen, and I was just like not working too well for me. All right, let's see. Yo, what's up, Jalen? Hey, how we doing? You got no pets? Oh, extra. Man, I hope you could get a pet soon, bro. I want a dog so bad. So hey, one day we'll have a dog in the back here, okay? You got, how can I find your socials? Yo, Chris, and anyone else in the chat, if you guys want to find my socials, I just dropped my link tree in the chat. I'm a Lucky Joe Trades on everything. So yeah, if you guys want to show some love, it would mean a lot, man. No lie. Appreciate you guys being here too, man. It's been super lit. I love streaming on here. No lie, guys. You always come in with some good energy. Doing the giveaways always gets my adrenaline going. And bro, we're 200 likes away from our next goal. So if we hit it, chat. Where the heck did it go? Here we go. If we hit it, we'll do another account giveaway with the Taco Bell Wheel of Fortune. And then we'll also be waxing my legs. So if you guys want to see me in pain and win some accounts, hey, make sure you guys check it out. We're just waiting for the retrace right here. And then once we get that, we'll get into a play. That's why I haven't taken a play yet. Okay, chat? Asia usually moves a little slower, so I usually find myself waiting for a minute. We got 2 chinchillas. Yeah, Jalen. We used to have one, and then Sally passed away. So this time around, we were like, if we're going to get another one, we're going to make sure he has a buddy. We got Insta. Yeah, Nick, it's Lucky Joe Trades on Insta too. Lucky Joe Trades on everything, chat. You guys should chill like a ferret, dude. Low key, Dion, it's like a kind of like if a bunny and a squirrel had a baby. You know what I'm saying? We got Miss Chulita. También estoy empezando trading. Yeah, let's go, Chulita. Yeah, I hope your trading journey goes super amazing. Same with everyone else, man. If you guys are new, hey, just know losses happen. Take things slow. You know, I was always scared to lose a lot of money, but I honestly took things slow, and then my evals lasted a really long time. Like when I first got my first payout, I ended up blowing like 2 or 3 evals before I had my playbook, and then once I had my playbook, I blew like 1, and then I managed to get a payout after that. So it's been pretty good, no lie. And then of course I've blown some accounts after that, maybe like 2 more, but honestly, yeah, I like going with a little less. Lately though, I have been scaling up. And yeah, just because, like, you know, it's slow and steady, which is really cool and I love, and like it got me to where I'm at, and I'm really thankful for that. But I think it's time to bump it up a little bit, see what kind of damage I can do, right? I've collected some more data from my strat, so you know, I'm slowly building the confidence to go in with a little more, and then luckily I've been able to have a little bit more savings. So I was like, screw it. You know, everyone always says it's an ROI kind of game. So I was like, you know, if we got to put some bread and make bread, then so be it, right? We got how many cats you were before you got funded? Hey, let's go. TNW question. Yeah, like I said, 3 before I had like my playbook, and then like 1 or 2 after that once I had my playbook. But yeah, like I said, I like low risk, and in the beginning, honestly, it really helped me out. And then you get to see your strat play out too, man. You get to see the probabilities. You know, you're not blowing accounts, and then it was easier on my mental, no lie, taking it nice and slow in the beginning. You know, I don't come from money, so like losing $50 was like, you know, freaking rice and beans for the month. So hey, you know, I was taking it nice and slow. You know what I'm saying? You guys, he's short. Yo, David, I do want to short, but Right now, I'm waiting for a retrace to the 50% of the 15-minute range. We had a nice breakout. So that's what I like doing. So like I said, we did not want to see a new 15-minute high be created, which was created here. So if we do have this bullish candle start trading up here, I personally don't take it until the 15-minute candle on that one at least closes back below. Because there's been so many times where I'll enter and let's say there's like 10 minutes left on the 15-minute candle. We never end up closing back below. And then we end up having a bullish candle and we made a new higher high. And then that's showing like we got bullish structure. So that kind of validates my setup. So right now, this is what I've ended up figuring out. We just got to wait for the 15-minute candle. Sometimes I lose out on some money from doing that, but at least it's a more of a higher probability of it trading down lower to my low here. Let's see. What about you guys, chat? You guys in longs or shorts right now? Yeah, simple and effective strategy. Dude, honestly, Jalen, that was the move. Keeping it nice and simple. Like I said before, I used to have hella stuff on my screen. It might look chaotic, but for me, at least, it's like pretty chill. All these boxes getting plotted are fair value gaps. I just use them for confluence. And then the lines are hourly highs and lows. So that's what I use. I used to use Bollinger Bands. I've tried doing a volume profile. I know Joey does IB. I've been really curious to learn about that. I haven't really seen much about that. So that was really cool. But I use a lot before, like EMAs. I'd use like 9 EMA, 21 EMA. I'd use VWAPs, and just every time, like let's say my setup was happening and a candle closed below it, it like do something to my brain where I think my setup would be invalidated. So I ended up getting like rid of all that. And then once I like kind of made it more simple like this, it was better. I tried also doing like reading candles, how they close, like if they're doji candles, hammer candles. Tried ICT, but this seemed to be the best for me. I like A plus B equals C, so I managed to make it kind of pretty much mechanical for myself. There's some like discretionary here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty mechanical, and that's what helped me honestly become more profitable. Because then in that way, I have like a system and I just repeat it every time, and it was just better for me mentally, honestly. Yeah, Jose, you're doing great, my man. Way better than the first time. You seem super nervous, dude. Dion, I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous. Coming up here was, I was super excited and like thankful and really happy. But I've never had to like teach someone my strat, and honestly, watching all the other hosts, they're so knowledgeable, and like the way they speak is so like pro, and they just like know so much. So like, not gonna lie, I did have some like imposter syndrome the first stream or two, but since y'all been so nice to me and stuff, I've definitely gotten a little more comfortable. So hey, big shout out to all of you guys. No light chat. Thank you, bro. We got what chat's he reading? I'm reading YouTube chat, buddy. YouTube. And if you guys are just tuning in, hey, don't forget to like up the stream, man. We're close to 500 likes here, chat. We hit that. We got our next giveaway going. We got a Taco Bell wheel we're going to be spinning. And then we'll also be waxing my legs. Let's say if it's closer to the end of stream and we're a little far, I'll drop it down to 450. So if we hit 450 likes, we'll wax my legs. If we hit 450, we'll do one strip. If we do 500, we'll do both sides of the strip on the wax. All right. Yeah, gracias. Hey, anytime, Chulita. Yeah, we're looking for the retrace at. Yo, Michael, I'm waiting for a 50% retrace of the 15-minute range right here, which sadly we're already reversing. I stay strict to my rules. So like, even though it's going without me right now, I'm not gonna chase it. Okay. I used to chase and it just would give me bad fills, and then now it's a whole completely different setup. I had no info on. I didn't back test this. So then just for me personally, it's better to wait for my stratus setup. But it's all good. If we do end up closing a little lower, if we get another 15-minute candle closure below this low, we can look for the retrace of that. I use MES and MNQ together. So right here, this blue box is an hourly fair value gap on MES. So let me show you guys. So from back testing, I've noticed the first one is pretty strong. So if we do retrace into here, then I'm gonna have to wait until we get a new low setup and then a candle closure below that, which is showing that we're invalidating the fair value gap. So we'll have to wait for that. Or if we do right off the rip, get a nice candle closure through it all, that'd be perfect. So my ideal situation is we still get that retrace, but if we don't, then I'm hoping we do get the candle closure below. Have MES continue how it's been, a little bit more sideways here, not touching the fair value gap yet, and then catch a retrace of that, hopefully. Are you covering for Amos? I am, Jesse. Yeah. Usually Amos is the legend here on Asia. He's traveling today, so he won't be here today, sadly. So you guys are stuck with me, chat. But he will be back tomorrow, okay? So make sure you guys are following. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. You got your guys' noties on. That way you guys don't miss out on the streams, man. Tradeify TV goes live literally like pretty much all day, chat. Every day except for Saturday. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. Hey, yo, Trey. Yeah. Lucky Joe trades on everything, buddy. Yeah. It should pop up. I just typed in the chat, so it'll have the same profile pic right there. Yeah, what do you mean by playbook? Like a system that I could repeat every time. So pretty much my strategy. So what I wait for it to happen so I can start looking for entries, what my entries looking like, risk management, stop loss, stuff like that. So I've done that. I got like a little sticky note here too, with just a little things too I've learned throughout the day. Like for example, from back testing, if we're going long all day and 11 o'clock hits and my trade sets up, I will not take it because there's a high chance for reversals. And if you could see here, we traded up all morning, right? 11 o'clock hits, and then here's 11 o'clock, and then we ended up just reversing. So I would have got stopped out right here. So that's what I do personally. Yeah, there's just been a lot of just little things I've picked up just from back testing. I know people don't like back testing and it's really boring and it takes forever when you could be out partying on the weekend, but honestly, it really helps so much. You know, literally all the answers you're looking for are on the charts. So chat. We got long as you've kept it funded. I still have my other account. I've had it still since January. I took a payout and now only have 400 of drawdown on it. So I've been waiting to get we've been having some big ranges. So I've been waiting to have like a nice setup where I could risk a little less. Because low key, I'm not gonna lie, since those were my first ones, I do, for some reason I got some attachment to it. I don't want to blow it, but if I have to blow it, whatever. Pause. I'm stuck in eval jail right now. Blowing accounts for real. I'm still trying to build an effective playbook, but I don't know how to. Yo, Jay, you got this, buddy. Sometimes taking it slow is the best. Even though you're not seeing a lot of dollars. That's what I did for my first payout that I got 2.2K. I was only risking 50 to 60 at first. I know it's like nothing. And then eventually I bumped it up to like 80 to 100 once I had a bigger buffer. But honestly, taking it slow, buddy, is the move. You know, I know we see on social media all the time, you know, people taking some big trades and just making hella guap in a short time. And you know, they've gotten there through their, you know, experience on the charts, you know, all the time they've put into it. So yeah, honestly, personally would take it slow. Try risking not too much too. Like, let's say on a 50K, you only got 2K of drawdown, right? I wouldn't like full pour or going with like too much. I would give yourself a lot of chances to get losses. So like, even if you risk, let's say $200, that's 10 losses you could take, or you could do like I did 100, and then that's 20 losses. And I mean, you're bound to win one, right? Out of 20, shoot. And then for building a playbook, when I first started, I didn't know what to look for. There's so much information online and people doing like the same stuff different ways, and it's just like info overload. What helped me was kind of sticking to one thing. So the first people that I saw doing the break and retest, the name was like Tony and Jack, and that was the first time it made sense to me. So I just stuck to that and then just kept back testing and then try to see what I could figure out, or like patterns I could recognize. And then I noticed that on the hourly highs and lows, we'd have a nice reversal or some really nice continuation. So then I started focusing on just looking at that area. And then that's where like my journey in trading really began, was a trial and error after that. You're really like kind of like a scientist, man. You got all these fails happening, but eventually, it'll add up to success. And then, you learn from your mistakes, and then you try one thing, and if it doesn't work, then, at least you tried it. And at least now, it doesn't work for you. And then you just keep adding little by little. That's what I did. I ended up just slowly, adding things on. Like I said, first I tried the break on the hourly highs and lows, and I tried everything to figure out where to retrace and then look for entry. So like I said, I tried EMAs, I tried Bollinger Bands, VWAP. Oh, look, we got 4 minutes till this candle closes. If this closes bearish, within this range, we'll end up taking a trade here. See what happens. But honestly, yeah, I feel like that's the best. Just going nice and slow and just keep adding on. And then eventually you start picking up what works, what doesn't. And then we're good. Now, like right here, we got super awful RR, right? So what I've been trying lately too is trying to get the continuation a little lower. So once we hit this low, we'll break even. There's a chance we'd get a break even trade here, but we'll try it out. So right now, we got the retrace. We'll be waiting for is break a structure right here, since that's what we have first. This candle closed above this previous high, so this one would be the first one. So this is the second one, so I'd put my stop loss here. Like I said, we still got 2 minutes on this candle, since we made a new 15-minute high here, and we're closing closing a little bit above it. I'm gonna have to wait until we get the candle closure below it, because if I get in right now, there's still 2 minutes and 40 seconds that the trade could not play out. So it's better just to wait, and then we'll see what's up. And then also, if you can see here on MES, we're getting a candle closure above too. So ideally, we're gonna want us to close within the range on both of them. Like I said, I from back testing, my win rate went a lot higher once both assets were correlating. So if one has bearish price action, the other one's bullish, then I won't get in a trade, because then there some divergence between them, and one might be bearish, but the other one's holding it bullish, so it's like fighting against it. So it's the best if both are going the same way, right? So right now we're getting a candle closure above. Not looking so hot for us personally on getting an entry, but like I said, if we can get a candle closure on this low, we'll be good to go, man. That's the one thing about this strat too. They do play out, but there's a fewer of them, and personally it helps me mentally, because then I'm not like taking all these trades and feel like I'm over trading or taking too many losses. So yeah, it's been working for me. Yo, what's up, Dar? What's up, Decent? Hey, welcome in. But hey, hope everyone's doing good. How's everyone's day going though, chat? We doing good? Vibe check. We vibing, we thriving. Dude, what's happening, bro? Yeah, do you primarily trade Asia session? I was New York session only. But then from back testing a little bit, I've noticed the setups do happen during Asia. Asia does move a lot slower, so sometimes we won't even have a setup, or it takes forever to set up. But I've been doing a lot more Asia lately. I caught a nice win last night during Asia. I caught a nice base hit right here. And then I can show you guys to this other setup right after this. I'm just gonna wait for this candle closure. If we don't get what we want, then we got some time to chat. What about you guys though, chat? What session you guys prefer? Even if you guys are just tuning in too, we got a giveaway happening as well, man. So don't miss out, chat. Dude, we get to 500 likes. We'll wax my leg. We'll do another giveaway. We got the Taco Wheel of Fortune here. Dude, if you guys haven't seen, these strips are freaking ginormous. So, hey, we got some fun stuff, man. And then we also got a giveaway at the end of stream too. So, hey, make sure you guys are sticking around. Make sure you guys are following the stream. Have your noties on. Don't miss out, bro. Tradeify TV is always providing some crazy knowledge. All the hosts are funny as heck too, bro. It's honestly a really, really good time. Look, we're at 328. Shoot. All right, let's see. It's 430. But screw it. We'll do 450 likes. I'll be nice. We'll do 450 likes. And then if we hit it, we'll end up waxing my legs here, right, chat? But look, we ended up getting that candle closure above. So we could see price moving further up right now. So we're going to wait. Like I said, if I want to get in, I'm going to need, sadly, a candle closure under this 15-minute low, okay? I know, boring, but hey, trading can be boring sometimes, no lie. Yeah, there's no volume right now, dude, right? For the shorts, dude, it's not looking our way, huh? We got Fanny, thanks for following. We got, how do you do Claude level entry on? Yo, Trey, if you join the cord, message me in there and then I'll hook you up, bro. I have the indicator. I just got to publish it, but I got to make it so where Claude can either I give you the prompt to tell Claude on what to do, or I could figure out how to get Claude to have like a little, to have the indicator ready, but where you just upload your trade logs and then it'll do it. Because I have it right here. Let's see, it's called, it has a weird name. I don't know why I named it Tiny. But look, from all my trades I took, these were like out of 178 trades, 68% of them hit. And then and you chat. But these are, I haven't used it in a minute, low-key. I've been doing it like back testing manually lately. I've been waiting for some data to come up, or for me to have more data, but look, it like plots it. These are all the entries I took. It has my losses and all that too. So honestly, it's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Yeah, I could see if Claude lets me do it where you could just drop a pick. If not, I'll give you the prompt, okay? And then this is my page too if you guys want to check it out. I got some indicators here too. We got facts. Backtesting is key, dude, right, Laura? Honestly, yeah, backtesting is where I found all my answers. It really helps, honestly. I know some people don't like backtesting, but it really, really helps, man. Yeah, do you usually trade a negative RR? Dude, the lowest I'll go is a 0.8 RR. And then sometimes if I get a nice play going, I've seen 2 RRs. I managed to catch sometimes some like 100-point moves on NQ. That's been like my biggest. I think it was like 112, 110. And then for MES, 20 points. But yeah, it just depends what the market gives me. I never force anything. We got a long ass Sensen 5. I see T-Bone. I hope your trade plays out, buddy. Yeah, how to leave. Are you looking for shorts? I was, JC. We just got invalidated here, sadly. So now I'm just waiting for a candle closure below this low. The reason why I'm not looking at MES is because on the hourly chart here for NQ, we had these nice green candles. So after red candle, if we get a green candle, that marks a new low. So the low was here originally. And then we had another one wick down, another green candle. So then we updated, we go down here. So we had a low, which ended up getting taken right there on MES. Sadly, no low, an hourly low at least has been created. So even if something sets up on MES, I won't take it just due to that. So right now it seems like M and Q only. If this, we got 25 minutes left on this hourly candle. If we close bullish here, that means we got a new low. And then at that point, yeah, I would take it on MES, but we'll see what's up. Honestly, trading is just a lot of waiting, at least for me, man. Yeah, we'll see what ends up happening here. If you guys got any questions too, let me know. Or if you guys want me to go through some more setups, let me know too, man. Hey, what's up, Lucky? Hey, welcome back, bro. I remember you. What's good, Lucky? Hey, what's good, LK? Hey, appreciate you guys still being here, okay? Like I said, we got a giveaway going too, man. So don't miss out, chat. Make sure you guys are liking it up. Shoot. How many likes are we at right now? Hey, we're at 340, bro. We're close. I dropped it down, man. If we get 100 more likes, which I know we can do, we'll wax my legs, all right? And that'll be a fun thing to do here on stream chat. All right, let's see what else we got up in here. We got London midday till New York lunchtime's key for me. Yeah, let's go LQ. Yeah, that's what's up, man. We got, have you ever met our potato friend Sputnik? I've never talked to him, but I've seen him on stream a lot, dude. Sputnik is honestly super funny, bro. I love his whole like potato persona. Dude, he's honestly a really funny dude and a really good trader, bro. He made it pretty much to the finals in the cup, man. But yeah, that'd be super lit to meet him one day. We got 10 a.m. New York. Hey, let's go, Trey. That's what's up, bro. We got Nick with the W. Hey, you a W, Nick. No lie, buddy. Hey, we got extra some W emotes in here. I love it. I love it. We got best advice for a beginner trader. Dude, Gabriel, just taking it slow. Honestly, coming up with your own setup is, I feel like, the most important part. You know, I'm guilty of that. When I first started, you know, I would see people online making hella money. And I was like, if I do exactly what they did, then I'll be rich like them and have Taco Bell forever, every day, all day. And then quickly I realized, you know, that wasn't the case. One time they went on vacay for a work trip. There was no live streams, and I was honestly, I remember looking at the charts and I didn't know what the hell was happening. So once I started like focusing, even though it was a hard journey, like on my own model and stuff, it honestly was for the best. So I would say, yeah, back testing, taking things slow, coming off your own playbook, going in for a little bit too. Don't risk hella. I know a lot of people are risking a lot. You know, a lot of them have the money to keep buying evals. So if you guys are in the position where you can't buy evals all the time, then I would, you know, stick to a lower risk entry. Hey, we got a good day right back at you. Let's go. Let's go. We got waxed out light. Let's go, Paulo. Let them know. Like it up. Like it up. Yeah, that would be my advice. You guys got any advice too for anyone first starting out, chat? Dude, honestly, too, don't beat yourself up for taking losses. You know, that was really hard for me mentally in the beginning. I don't know why I expected, you know, if you were a good trader, you'd just be winning. But honestly, accepting losses really helped me out. And just, dude, manifesting. I'm a big manifester. I love praying. You know, that's really helped me out a lot. You know, trading is a very lonely journey. So, you know, just having someone to talk to, even though it seemed like I was talking to myself, freaking, it helps, man. I was really delusional in the beginning. And I know if I wasn't like that, I feel like I wouldn't be here today. So, you know, just always believing in yourself, even when no one believes in you. I think that's the move in literally anything in life, you know? So, hey, as long as you do that, dude, you'll be good. And then don't compare other people's success time with yours. You know, we all got a different journey. So for someone, it might take 5 years. Another person, you know, there's some, I see online some crazy stories. It takes them a couple months, you know, whatever time it takes, you know, so be it, man. We got, what account size do you use? Yo, damn, since I don't have you know, hella guap to drop on like 150Ks all the time, I personally like 50Ks. So right now I bought my first lightning funded yesterday or 2 days ago, but other than that, yeah, just 50Ks, man. I love the select accounts. Dude, honestly, even though you get 40% consistency on your eval, you get no consistency once you pass, and you get the option of choosing daily or flex, which is super cool. So those are my favorite accounts. You guys got a personal favorite account? You got any good restaurants you recommend in the OC? I got you, Miguel. Dude, that reminded me, bro. I was asking you guys, chat, for recommendations for freaking food, right? Y'all almost had me sleeping on the couch, chat. Everyone kept saying, I have it over here. Ojos Locos. I looked that up with my fiance, bro. Dude, man, y'all wanted me to end up in the doghouse, bro. That was definitely not the place I thought, bro. It was freaking mini skirts and tacos, chat. But for food in the OC, Miguel, personally, I really like, there's this burger place called Imperial Burgers. Super bussin'. What else? Dude, no lie, Kava is so damn good. It's like a Chipotle. I think it's like Mediterranean food. Oh my god, it hits, bro. I love Kava. Honestly, I need to venture out a little bit more. If you guys got food recommendations for me, let me know, chat. I don't think where else I've gone. Bro, if you're like hungover or you need like the biggest meal of your freaking life, Pepe's is really good, bro. They, you know, big old burritos. We got wax that like. Let them know, Joseph. Shoot, we get in there, chat. We hit 450 likes. We'll wax my legs. We'll do a giveaway. And then we got another giveaway at the end of stream. So, hey, don't miss out, man. We're literally 100 away, chat. Like I said, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys tell your grandma. Make sure she's following, chat. Your pet rock. Shoot, anyone, man. And make sure you guys are following the stream, too. Turn those noties on. Dude, can't miss out on a Tradeify TV stream. Come on. Shoot. Let's see. But brother, crazy energy motivated me to trade at 2 a.m. Let's go, Alex. Hey, screw it, bro. If your play sets up, sets up. And let them know, LSG, wax that like. Yeah. Let's get the likes up, bro. We're almost there. Yeah, biggest tip I can say is separate yourself from a trade win or loss. Facts. Yeah. Just accepting losses go a long way. No lie, chat. Hey, losses happen, bro. Hey, and then if you think about it too, you know, sometimes too from those losses, when you go back and back test them, you pick up some new info you didn't have before. So, hey, I know some people call it some trading tuition right there, man. Sometimes you gotta put money to make money. Okay, you fuck with Cali Tacos? Yo, Miguel, been there I think once or twice. Been to the one in Newport, bro. Honestly, not bad. Or no, I'm thinking of Chronic Tacos. I don't know if I've had Cali Tacos. Let's see. So you're gonna go take short if you hit the 50%. I was at mid-C, so you know we could see some price movement going lower since we made this new 15-minute high right here and this 15-minute candle closed bullish. That invalidated my setup, sadly. So now we're gonna have to wait. If we get another candle closure below this, then we'll be good here, chat. Hey, but make sure you guys are liking it up, bro. We got 50 minutes left here. Shoot, don't miss out. Don't miss out. Hey, what's up, Ultra? Hey, what's good? What's good? Damn, since we're on the food topic, I got a nice question of the day here, chat. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be, chat? One meal for the rest of your life. What would it be? Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. 50K are goated, dude, right? I love 50K accounts. Honestly, they're all super good, dude. Tradeify got the best accounts out there, man. Dude, we got something for everyone. No lie. You guys like daily loss limits or not? We have those. You guys like consistency or not? We got those too. Want to get daily payouts? We got some select dailies. You guys want 5 days? Just got to get 5 winning days. We got the flexes. Dude, honestly, super lit. And then even with the lightning funds, they're really cool. You hit the first profit goal. Next time you got to hit the next profit goal, your consistency goes up. So I think this starts off at 20 and then 25, 30, 35. It keeps going up, which is really cool. Yeah, you have daily or flex or both. Personally, I like the 5-day ones. I do want to try dailies though. I feel like that'd be cool to try out, you know? Yeah, I like the select accounts as well, dude, right? Honestly, they're super cool. 3K profit target, shoot. 1,200 max per trade. We'll take it, bro. We'll hit that. Yeah, let's go, Sean. I'm loving the energy, man. Loving it, loving it. Let's see. Just had kava yesterday. Dude, it's good, huh? Real. I personally like getting half chicken, half falafel. I freaking love falafel. I don't know. Growing up, I never had falafel, but I was working at a restaurant at one point, and they served falafel, and dude, I fell in love. Yo, Pran, the hat. They do be having some good pastrami, no lie. I do like their pastrami. Gotta have it with some yellow, was it the yellow peppers though? Freaking love those things. We gotta give a trade gang. Yo, Shady, we were waiting for the setup. We got invalidated, so we're just gonna have to wait, man. Sadly, Asia is a little slower, so for my setup, it takes a little minute. Yeah, I do break and retest of hourly highs and lows, so yeah, sadly, we got invalidated here. We could see price moving lower, but yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my rules, buddy. I feel you. Some of y'all got some like crazy strats where you guys buy and selling all day. I personally never came out with something like that, sadly. We got chili fries. Hell yeah. Gotta get the chili fries. To hopefully get some nice movement, LK. Hopefully, bro. We got Septal. What's up, Shady? All right, let's see what's you guys' choice of meals for the rest of your life. We got sushi for Miguel. Okay, Miguel, I see you, bro. Y'all probably hate me, bro. Dude, I wish I liked fish, man. It always looks so good, but every time I eat it, it's been hard. We got Lawrence with lasagna. Yes, sir. Meat sauce or no meat sauce on that, Lawrence? Let me know. Carne asada for sure. Okay, I see you, Andres. You got out the carne asada, man. Ooh, Sean coming some tortas, bro. Dude, oh, that's the spot. I went to was it Taco Masa? Bro, I got half pork, half asada on that bad boy. That torta was hidden, bro. We got prime ribs with MMT. Bro, I love my ribs filled with barbecue sauce, chat. Not gonna lie, I'm a sauce dude. More sauce, the better. Dude, risotto is pretty good too, T-Bo. Not gonna lie, I've only had risotto like maybe once or twice. It'd be smacking. Dude, one thing y'all learn about me, I love talking about food, chat. I don't know why, man. It gets me going. We got steak. I see you all in cam. How do you guys like it though? Medium rare. One time I got it because my dad likes his asada nuked. So one time I ordered well done when I worked at the restaurant. Dude, I got roasted for like the rest of my life there. So I tried medium rare. I like medium, honestly. Medium for me, bro. You got bean and cheese, bro. You're just like my fiance. My fiance loves bean and cheese burritos. Bean and cheese and rice. Okay, I see you with the BCR with some salsa. Yeah, I'm a green sauce kind of guy. No lie. I do like red sauce for the spice, but green sauce be hidden. Yo, chat, you guys want to partake? We're asking if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Meanwhile, we wait for another setup. Asia be a little boring sometimes. And if we hit 450 likes, we'll wax my legs and do another giveaway, which we're not that far from. So we're literally 100 away, chat. I think we could do it, all right? I think. We got filet, medium rare. Okay, I see you, Adam. Dude, some people like it. Still twitching, huh? That thing hella bloody. Thanksgiving dinner. I see you, lady, thinking outside the box there. Yes, sir. Dude, Thanksgiving dinner be hidden, bro. Mac and cheese. I love me some Hawaiian rolls. Freaking you name it, bro. I'm there. Ooh, man. I can't wait for Thanksgiving, chat. We got love food, can't choose you, right, Trey? That's honestly a hard question. Dude, what? I've never had that, Alex. What was donor, bro? Yeah, let's go, Nick. Right? Select accounts are goated. We got trying to dig this growth account out of the grave. I believe in you, JC. You got this, buddy. Rice, pasta with ketchup and curry's goated. Shoot, I see you. I've never had pasta with ketchup. I'm gonna have to try that, honestly. I do love me some ketchup, man. I'm a ketchup guy for sure, bro. Let's see. Got anyone trading with an iPad? I wish I had an iPad, Caesar. I've tried trading on my phone, but I stopped. It's honestly so hard. I gotta go back and forth all the time. It's hard. I wish I had an iPad for that. We got tacos for Juke. Let's go. We got Uruguay tying it up. Bro, we need Uruguay to win, chat. I think it's Uruguay versus Saudi Arabia. We need Uruguay to win, man. Dude, I wouldn't put 30 on it, but hey, man, we need the dub. Jerk chicken. I haven't had that, champ. I've heard it's really good. With rice and peas and some mac. I see y'all. Dude, we got Jose speaking Spanish. Yeah, I can speak Spanish, chat. Dude, Spanish was actually my first language. My parents are Guatemalan up in here. Honestly, though, I definitely lost a lot of my Spanish, though, because I don't really have anyone to practice with anymore. So the only one I talk to in Spanish is my mom. We got mango curd and chamoy. Facts. That be hidden. No lie. Dude, especially those the dry ones, like the dehydrated mangoes or whatever. That stuff be hidden, bro. Yeah, I like your vibes, Jose. I appreciate you, Jess. I like your vibes too, man. Coming with some positivity. I love it. We got chicken quesadillas for me all day. Dude, with some wok and sour cream or what? We got, do you take trade? Not yet. I'm cool. Sally, we got invalidated here, bro. So now I'm just going to wait. My setup is a break and retest out of hourly highs and lows. So we're gonna have to wait here. If you guys want, I can show you guys the trade I ended up getting really upset at myself for last night. All right, so we ended up cashing out on this break and retest here. Like I said, once we get another break out of the 15-minute high, we take it again. So we ended up getting that right here. Here, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Yes, lomo saltado. Dude, I don't know if I've had that, Nick. What's that? It sounds good. So try to garlic bread, bro. Garlic bread be hidden. Not gonna lie, one time, we went and got a loaf at Stater Bros, and I ended up eating literally the whole loaf of garlic bread, bro. I probably put down like 2K plus calories on that. Yeah, I'm Guatemalan, and that's what's up, Andres. Dude, don't really run into too many Guatemalans, no lie. When I was living in Jersey, there was a lot, but out here in California, puro Mexicano, bro. Yo, Pico, claro que sí. Heck yeah, yo. I just don't know how to talk trading in Spanish. Like, fair value gap, I wouldn't even know how to say that in Espanol. Has anyone tried panda meat? I want to try the brisket, no lie. You got no sour cream? Dude, you don't like sour cream? Yeah, was that the first 15-minute mark in your chart? Dude, that was, fam. Yeah, so this line right here was an hourly low. We ended up closing below it. I wanted a nice retrace of all green candles, but since we made a new high here, it got invalidated. This was a setup I took last night. So once again, we broke out. Right, this blue line, we broke out of that. We got a nice 15-minute candle closure above. This one, I was a little bummed out. We came back, we retraced. We were barely off by, we were at 482, 484. We were off by 2 points. So sadly, if it doesn't retrace to 50%, I ain't taking it. We ended up hitting my TP. So that was sad to see. And then we ended up making a newer high. So now I was waiting for us to retrace again so I could get another entry, which I did end up taking right here. Let me mark this out so I know where it's at. I was mad at myself last night for not taking the re-entry on this one. All right, so this whole gray box is the 15-minute range, right? So we're on the 30-second. I personally have found more success with my strat, at least on the 30-second than the 1 minute, just because sometimes with the 1 minute, we'll end up having a nice candle closure really high up, and then I don't really have nice RR. So I've noticed on the 30-second, it's been pretty good. So here, like always, I'm waiting either for a break of structure or inverse fair value gap. So this would be a break of structure, right? Also got a fair value gap here. So personally, it'd be either or for me. We ended up doing both here towards the end, but on this candle, I ended up getting in. And like I said, I don't use the first previous low. So it would have been this one, but the second one. So I went down here. Honestly, damn, I think I might even screwed up, bro. If I would have given myself more breathing room, I would have been chilling, chap. Let me look at my trade see, bro. Damn, Jose now following his rules. See. That was long exit 3864. Ain't chat. I think I screwed up on this one low key last night. See, and this is what happens sometimes, bro. All right, we had the first. Yeah, if I would have gone over here, I would have been chilling actually. Damn, chat. That's actually unfortunate, bro. See, and these are like little mistakes that, you know, end up happening, and I gotta like, you know, go back and back test and make sure I don't make those mistakes again, bro. Damn, chat. Fudge, bro. I lost 180 for no reason. I ended up getting stopped out on this candle last night right here. Yeah, that's a bummer, low key. But I ended up getting stopped out right here, chat. And then this would have been my re-entry, which I didn't take. We have a nice inverse fair value gap here. So this would have been entry number 2. I should have still been in the entry looking back at it. Look back at it. All right, first low, second low. And then this one ended up playing out super nicely, bro. That one would have been a 1.7 RR. Damn, chat, that's actually a bummer, bro. I haven't even looked back at this one till now. Jeez, chat. Well, that sucks. So that ended up happening. So that should have low-key ended up being a winning play last night that I screwed up on low-key. I mean, keep replaying like it's gonna change, but that's how my strat ends up working here though, chat. Sadly, I screwed up on that, but that one ended up playing out. Like I said, I should have gone on the re-entry there. Would have gone 1.7R. Would have made back my loss plus more, or it would have just been a 1RR trade too. So, damn, chat, unfortunate, no lie, but that was a setup that happened. Let's see if we could get another one going here. All right, get to the hourly chart here. Yeah, let's see if we can find another example for you guys. Okay, any of you guys in a play right now? What's up? What's up, chat? We got pork synagogue, Filipino sour soup. Ooh, okay, Moon. Dude, I think I forgot to say hi earlier too. What's good, Moon? Bro, I need to try that. No lie, I don't think I've had that. Low key. Pancet, that's a Filipino too, right? Oh, I appreciate the heads up, T-Bone. Let's go, bro. I don't mind sour cream only on certain foods, dude. I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, let's see if we can get another setup here for you guys, chat. This one was a nice one too earlier in the day. Sally barely missed my entry here too, chat. I was a little bummed out about this one too. We didn't hit the 50% of the range here, so I didn't get in, and this would have been a nice W trade to start the day off. So if it doesn't hit the 50%, I'm not taking it. But as you can see, it plays out a lot, man. It's honestly a pretty good setup. I personally really have enjoyed it. Here, let's see if we can find another example. This was last night with the gap up. And you guys think we're gonna fill this gap anytime soon? Gaps are pretty cool, low key. All right, let's keep moving back. Nothing there. See if this one played out. All right, here we go. This one's another one during Asia. So we had the red candle, right? We got a green candle, which makes a new hourly low. So this was during Asia last Thursday at 10:30. So here, let's get our replay tool. All right. So like I was saying, this blue line is the hourly low. We ended up getting the 15-minute candle closure below. Super bearish. We had the nice retracement. I personally like holding control on when I move my GAN box to the highs and lows. That way it's precise. That I really need the precise numbers here. That way I know we for sure hit 50% of the range. All right, let's see. Let's drop down to the 30-second. All right, this solid white line here is the 50% of the range. Like I said, I'm looking for a break of structure or inverse fair value gap to happen first. So here, this would be the 30-second low. So we're waiting for that to get broken. So that would be the break of structure right there, chat. And once again, not the first previous high when going short, but the second one. And this one was a nice, look, 1.11 RR trade here. This was last Thursday, so it's super easy. I personally really love this strat I came up with because it's just A, B, and C. We wait for the breakout. We wait for the retrace. We get in on the 30-second, aim for the lows. And then let's say if MES hits the low before M and Q, I'm trying to get in here on M and Q. I would go break even because just like here, once we hit the low, there's a chance of reversing. So if MES takes it out first and MES starts reversing, then we won't have the continuation on M and Q. So I'll go break even on that, or I'll take profit depending where we're at, chat. So that was another example of that. But hey, anybody else got any other questions up in here, chat? We still got 30 minutes left up in here to hang out, chat. We got a couple giveaways left too. So let's see what's up, man. If you guys want me to go over some more examples too, let me know, man. Or if you guys got any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. We're currently waiting. Let's see if we ended up getting that bullish candle here. All right, nice. All right, so we got a new hourly low. So now we're going to be waiting for this low to get taken out, or this high up in here. Let's see if we made a new low on MES. Yeah, okay, lit. All right, we got another hourly low here too. So now once that's up on MES, we could take that too, chat. All right, so we'll be waiting for that right now. But yeah, yes, if I remember correctly, UMB also tried Turan. Yeah, we did, Moon. Honestly, not bad at all. Dude, y'all got some banging food, no lie. Beyond this, what's your Instagram, brother? I'm gonna follow you. Hey, I got you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link tree in the chat. That has all my socials. So I'm on TikTok, on Insta, YouTube. I got a cord. Just shoot all that good stuff. It's Lucky Joe Trades on everything, chat. Lucky Joe Trades up in here, bro. Hey, appreciate the follows. What's it called? After stream, I'll follow you guys back too, man, as a thank you. So appreciate the love. No lie, chat. It's hard growing socials, honestly. It's always the worst when you're like I've been posting clips and like you put in that work just to get no views. It kind of sucks, huh? But look, chat, we got some bullish price action, which is exactly why I didn't take this entry. This break of structure here to the upside and validated my setup. And look, now we got some nice continuation lower, higher. Doesn't mean we can't go lower, but for now, that just cancels out my play here, chat. And bro, we got Father's Day next week, huh, chat? Anyone got any good Father's Day recommendations for a gift, bro? I gotta get my father-in-law something. Honestly, this is always hard. Mother's Day and Father's Day, I never know what to get them, bro. I usually get them like electronics. For his birthday, we ended up getting him a TV. So I'm like, I don't think he wants another TV here. I know he wants to have like a little bar outside, but like, shoot, bro, he's gonna get tired of another TV, bro. Yeah, good night, everyone. Hey, good night, LK. Thanks for being here, fam. And if you haven't yet, make sure you got your noties on. Make sure you guys are following the stream. Shoot, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys are still liking it up, man. We still got 2 giveaways left. We hit 450 likes. We'll do the next giveaway. We'll spin this Taco Bell Wheel of Fortune, bro. And then, like I've been saying, man, we'll be waxing my legs too, chat. We're 90 away, bro. It's definitely doable, man. So, hey, if you guys haven't liked it up, like it up, man. And then we got another giveaway as well. If we don't hit that, we'll do the other giveaway too at end of stream here, man. Hey, we got get him whiskey. That's not a bad idea, Shan. Shoot, with some whiskey up in here, bro. What's your guys' favorite kind of drink here, man? Personally, ever since those seltzers started coming out, I kind of really like seltzers, no lie. Yo, Lowe's. Dude, his wife will beat him up, Miguel. Shoot. I don't know if you guys were here earlier when I was talking about that. Y'all had me looking that up. I was here all like, shoot, what food place am I going to go try next? Shoot. Almost had me sleeping at the park here, chat. Damn, man. Let's see what we got going on here, y'all. But so far, so good, bro. Sally, we got invalidated here. Look, we got some nice movement lower. We could take out these lows, though. I'm hoping we do take out these lows. What about you guys, chat? Shoot. Y'all want us to keep going lower or keep going higher, bro? We got Club Soda. I see you, Arsh. I see you with the Club Soda. Honestly, ooh, bro, I can't do Club Sodas. I don't know why, man. Shoot. All right, let's see what happens here, chat. All right, we got some nice movement to the downside. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself another drink real quick. Damn, y'all got a little preview of the yacht right there? Shoot, chat. Expose myself, bro. We got analyze gold. You guys trade gold? Shoot. Honestly, I haven't really back tested my strat on gold, so I don't know how it would work on there, but anybody else in the chat trade gold? And we have the gap up here too. Honestly, I would do the same thing, bro. Let's see, we had the hourly low. Let's see if this one would have set up. Nah, this one got invalidated as well. But I could see us keep moving lower. If we break this low right here, I could definitely see us having a continuation lower. Because we made a new high. If we do end up getting a candle close above that, I could see us moving up a little bit too, low key. We got Uruguay lost. No, are you kidding me, B? Bro, we put money on the game. Not that much though. Dude, I swear only the first day we ended up hitting. After that, it's been loss after loss. I've even had Claude, like, I was like, yo, Claude, give me the best outcome of these two teams based off, you know, previous history playing against each other, based on the lineup. To screw, even take weather into consideration if it's too hot for them. And then Claude was like, oh yeah, this, and then on the predictions, it was also the same thing. So I was like, all right, you know, easy dub here, but definitely not, chat. Ended with the tie again, Baz. No way, bro. Dude, that's what keeps happening to us, man. We keep getting ties, bro. Anyone else watching the World Cup? We gotta get Schmoke with the anyone watching it? Yeah, we're watching it, Schmoke. Look, we've been watching like all the games. The USA game was really good. Mexico versus South Africa was really good. Bro, Germany went dummy the other day. Sheesh, bro. They won what, 7-1? It was funny because I don't know how to say the country, but I kept calling it Curacao. You guys know that's like an Hispanic like market or something, or electronics store. They sell everything, so I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I can't drink it anymore. You got over, Arch, dude. It'd be like that. You have too much of one thing. It's GG's, bro. It's GG's. Yeah, anyone watching the World Cup? It's been pretty good. Or did you guys watch the UFC fights? I didn't end up watching it, low key. Let's see. Give your father-in-law a gift that remembers you and your childhood, a special moment for your father. I wish I had a father, Krypton, but it's for my my father-in-law. Yeah, he's my new dad, bro. Shoot. I don't know if you guys want to hear the sob story about my dad, but shoot, man, it was terrible, bro. Damn, I can't believe that, B. I'm like, do we just take the leftover profits, or do we YOLO and keep getting into another play here, man? Yeah, gold's been quiet lately, dude. It's been a quiet Asia sesh, no lie. We've been just we did have some nice movement lower. We had a super nice 15-minute candle closure. It was really bearish, and then we did retrace, but now we're just gradually moving back up. We're definitely chopping up in here, man. Dude, we're what do they call it? Barcoding up in here. We're barcoding, chat. About to check out a freaking grocery item here, man. Yeah, a little change with the new contract, but now it's been good. Yeah, let's go. I know it threw me off too earlier. All of my charts were all messed up on TradingView. I had to readjust it all. I thought my TradingView glitched out, but it was just a rollover. Yeah, so how did they draw, dude? I honestly thought they were gonna smoke them too. Smoked. I had my money on my favorite teams right now: Spain, Germany, France, and then, you know, we got to root for the motherland, so Mexico, and then we got to root for our hometown, right? So USA, man. So hopefully one of them wins, chat. Of course, Argentina and Brazil, you know what I'm saying? And we got B in the building, Moon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yo, chat, you guys looking for anything, or how we doing, bro? Vibe check. We're all vibing. We thriving here. What's up, man? Let me know. Let me know. We're still waiting for another setup to happen. Price is moving a little slower. That's the only downside to Asia. You know, we're moving a little slow. When your setup gets invalidated, it sucks, bro. We gotta wait for a minute. But yeah, chat, how we doing, bro? Anyone going for some longs right now? Some shorts? If you guys got any questions for me, hey, feel free to let me know. It could be about anything: trading, life, food. Dude, let me know, man. If you guys are just tuning in, we hit that like goal, chat. We'll do our next giveaway here. We're giving away, you get a chance of winning a 25k growth account, a 25k select, 50k growth, 50k select, 100k growth, or 100k select, chat. So hey, man, make sure you guys are liking it up. We're not that far, bro. If we don't end up hitting the 450 likes, we'll still do a giveaway at the end, but that'll be a bonus one if we do it, and we'll wax my legs like I've been saying, bro. So hey, don't miss out. Don't miss out, chat. Let's see. We got ABC Island. Dude, that remind me of freaking Love Island, bro. I know my fiance's been watching that. Dude, it gets intense, bro. It gets intense. Any of you guys watching it? We got Neymar and Cristiano up in there. I see you, Grant. You got to go for the legends. They're saying that's like their last World Cup now. Dude, no more after that. We got, what's up, brother? Cali up in here. Hey, let's go, chat. I'm in Orange County, bro. I'm up in Cali as well, dude. Are we playing short? I was looking for shorts, but my play just got validated. See, at 4:15, like 45 minutes ago. So now I'm waiting. We either take out this hourly high or this hourly low down here. Otherwise, I can see us continuing to chop up in the range, an hourly range here, bro. So just gonna be patient and then see what's up here, man. What about you, Jad? What are you looking for? You looking for shorts? You looking for longs, dude? I got stopped out for my short, dude. Yeah, right, Andres. That's why I had to take the short too up in here, because dude, once we had that bullish structure, especially on a 15-minute, a little higher time frame, I was like, ooh, man, we could see some continuation higher. We do have a fair value gap here that it could respect, which it's respecting. Same with here on MES, but we'll see what's up. I usually only like using the hourly fair value gaps though. Got in long since flip of last red 15-minute count. Hey, nice, Krypton. Shoot, so it's looking good for you then, huh? Okay, bro. I love it. Yeah, what's the best account on the wheel? Dang, Grant. Honestly, I really like the select accounts. I haven't tried out a growth account, but if you're trying to pass right away, growth accounts have no consistency. You could pass in 1 day, which is super sick. Once you pass them, you just got to meet the 35% consistency, hit your profit goal, and then you're able to take a nice payout after that. Select accounts. Let's say you got a 50K. You got to hit a 3K profit target, 40% consistency. Once you pass that, you could pass it as early as 3 days. You end up getting the option of choosing daily or flex. And then daily, you could take daily payouts, flex every 5 days. And daily is super cool too, because you could take profit, any profit above your buffer. So it's pretty nice, honestly. Yeah, dude, it's a real yapper, dude. I got it, Sean. Shoot, we gotta kill some time here, bro. We gotta wait for the setup to happen, man. Shoot, or we be just staring at charts here. Dead on chat. We got, how do I enter the giveaway? Super easy, Jane. If you guys are just tuning in, our next giveaway is once we hit 450 likes. So if you guys like it up, we're super close, man. We're under 100 away. We hit 450. Let's see, we're 80 likes away, bro. Not even 77. We end up hitting that. We'll end up spinning that Taco Bell Wheel of Fortune that you guys been seeing. And also we'll be waxing my legs here, chat. So, hey, don't miss out, man. Super easy way to enter. When the time comes, I'll tell you guys to type in the chat. And then if it lands on your name, you guys end up winning an account here, chat. And then we'll also do a giveaway at the end if we don't hit 450, all right? So if we do the one at the end, let's see, we got... The giveaway lasted last time, was like 5 minutes. It's 5:13. The show ends at 5:30 PST. That's 8:30 EST. We'll do the last giveaway at 5:25. We'll start at 5:20, okay? So if you guys want 2 accounts within now till the end, we got to hit 450 likes. Otherwise, we'll just do the one at the end. And then if I end up coming back, we could do this again. And then, shoot, maybe I'll lower it to 400 even for next time. And then I'll give you guys options. We could do wax my legs, or I could buy some nasty stuff to eat, and then I could eat some nasty stuff on stream. Whatever you guys want, man. Or if you guys got any other suggestions for things to torture me with, let me know, bro. I know one time, me and my girl, we had a electric shock ball. That was fun to do on stream. That really hurt. All right, let's see. Let them know if you... just be silent up in here, bro. Sure, you guys will leave if I don't talk, bro. We got Ventura County up in here. Oh, nice, AB. Hey, SoCal represent. Yes, sir. Dude, there's a lot of SoCal people up in here, man. Ventura County. That's what, a little bit more up north. Huh? Let me look that up. But I'm down here in Orange County, so I'm like around Fullerton, kind of like where Disneyland is, chat. I love it here, man. I used to live in LA. Oh yeah. Let's, yeah, you're up north a little bit more. Although I feel like I've been to Ventura. I used to live in like LA, but yeah, honestly, I think I like Orange County a little better. Just because the traffic is so much more chill here. Like, yeah, we still have traffic, but over there, the traffic was terrible, bro. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Yeah, honestly, bro, you're a good streamer. I appreciate that, Arsh. I hope so. Dude, if you guys didn't know, I streamed the gaming content. So I started off I started off Call of Duty. It went from shooting things to Animal Crossing, being all cute, ooh, and then ended up with Fortnite. And it was pretty fun. I'm partnered on Twitch. It's my gaming channel is called Joby Fam. Grew our socials to like 50K. Been in some like Fortnite tournaments with Zemi, Crackly. I haven't played Fortnite like that in a minute, so I honestly not the best. I'd have to like practice again to get right back where I was, but yeah, I came in like 6th place. I was so close in earning. Top 5 would have got me some money, so that sucked. But yeah, I did that with streaming. Ended up being chosen to represent Hispanics during Hispanic Heritage Month 4 years in a row on Twitch. So that was really cool. I got to be on the front page. Peaked at 15K viewers, which was really cool. And then had to make some like content for them. So it was all about Hispanic heritage and like our stories growing up. And they posted it on their socials, which was cool. And at the time we were at TwitchCon. And I keep saying we because my fiance and I, we were duo streamers. So yeah, we both did that for a minute, man. And then I got into trading, no lie. Yeah, I love the Tradeify crypto, dude. Hey, that's what's up, sir. And honestly, it's really cool that they got crypto. Crypto's cool. I wish I haven't really back tested too much on cryptos, but hey, man, people be making bank, right? Yeah, let's go, Josh. Appreciate all the kind words too, chat. No lie, man. If you guys are new, this is barely my 3rd show up in here, so hey, it means a lot that you guys have been super chill and nice to me. I feel right at home. No lie, man. It feels like just like regular stream. Yeah, what is wax my legs, dude? Yo, if we hit the 450 like goal, we'll wax my legs and also give a count away. But we got 3 minutes left to get that happening, plus the other giveaway. So I think we might just end up doing the end of stream giveaway because, dude, I know we hitting that 450 right now. Hey, we got next time though. We're at 384. That's so close, bro. As lit. At least now, if you guys ever see my you'll see the thumbnail, you'll see my face, bro. If you guys see I'm on, dude, we'll you'll know that I'll be doing this, and then we'll have some fun incentives to hit once we hit like goals and stuff. Because you guys didn't know, the more likes we get, the more the stream gets pushed, and the more that we could grow this community, man. So it'd be lit if we get some more likes. And turn your noties on, man. Make sure you guys are following, bro. Yeah, what brand's your pants? Yo, Trades, I'm wearing some Adidas sweatpants, I think. What kind? I'm not too sure. My mom bought me one for I think for Christmas one time, bro. Dude, anyone else's parents like buying you guys clothes, bro? Shoot, I got some funny shirts, man, from it. Yeah, I'm trying to start trading in Blue, my first account. Now my parents won't let me buy another one. Could you please give me an account? Yo, Ryan, we're doing a giveaway, man. So, hey, you might win, buddy. Dude, next time you have your account too, I've been in that situation where you can't buy evals all the time. Dude, make sure you're risking a little bit, dude. Like, even if it's just 50 to $100, bro. If you got a 50K account with 2K drawdown, if you do $100, that's 20 losses until you blow the account. So, especially you starting off is not a bad idea, man. That's how I managed to get my 2.2K payout. I'm taking another 1K tonight, so that puts me at 3.2K. I barely came up with my playbook from November, passed my first funded end of January. So end of January till today, I made 3.2. It's not a lot, but it's a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? We got Freaky. Waxing's Freaky. Y'all funny, bro. Oh, man. Freaky Dicky, eh? We got to do 1 trade per minute for 3 minutes as a challenge. Dude, honestly, I know I should try to pick up on some other strats and then take some paper trades with you, huh? Meanwhile, we wait for our trades. I know Spuddy, paper trading sometimes too, right? When he's like waiting for a setup, dude, risking like $1 billion. So it wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. I don't know, maybe I could look into some other things too, because yeah, my setup is during New York, there's more chances, prices moving a little more, but during Asia it's so slow. So like Like right now, we had a setup happen. It got invalidated. So now I'm like, we've been sideways for from 3:15 till 5:15, 2 hours of just sideways price action. So if you guys been able to capitalize on that, hey, props to you, man. But I don't got anything for that. I got no strategy for the grocery barcode session that's happening. Yeah, how about raw fish? I wish I liked raw fish, Krypton. I like fishing, so I do like fish stuff, but I always do catch and release since I don't like eating fish, man. We got Manhattan Beach. Hey, let's go, Bruno from Manhattan. I love that, dude. Hell yeah. And yo, chat, we got 10 minutes left of the stream too, so we got another giveaway happening right now, man. So hey, stick around, don't miss out. We'll start that in like 2-3 minutes here. It's gonna be fun, man. I'll show you guys how to enter in a little bit. We got to live 15 minutes away from Disney. Hey, let's go, Amir. That's what's up. You be going to Disneyland or not too much? Last time I went was grad night, and then me and my fiance ended up getting some passes, so we ended up going, what was it, be like 2 months ago or something. But we ended up getting like the cheap $40 a month one, so there's like hella blackout dates. So right now we can't go. We got ordering El Pollo Loco. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm about to eat some a little boil bowl right after this, a little power bowl. You know what I'm saying? You got Zemi to go, dude. Honestly, yeah, Zemi's super good. He's definitely one of my favorite streamers. We got speaking Spanish. Claro que sí, Juke. What about you guys? You guys speak Spanish, or you guys speak any other languages? Let me know, man. It's super cool. Some of y'all are bilingual and stuff, man. I need to, like I said, Spanish was my first language. Since moving out of my parents' house, I haven't really had the chance to practice a lot. So I only really practice it like once or twice a week when I get to talk to my mom on the phone. Yeah, she's in the East Coast, bro. If you guys didn't know, I drove from the East Coast to California, man. Let's see. Dude, that's not a bad idea, Saren. Maybe next time, since stream's about to end soon, I'll make a chart where we could watch more charts here. That way you guys could watch the charts you guys like. I know you guys been asking for gold and stuff, and then I could keep up MNQ and MES since that's all I trade. Yeah, that's literally the only thing I trade in. Hey, we got a nice rejection of that fair value gap, which we were talking about earlier. We got one on MES too. You could see price moving lower if we do get that candle closure under here on either MES or NNQ. We'll end up looking for another play. Okay, it seems like it could set up after stream, so hey, be on that lookout, man. Yeah, you only trade Asia. I trade a New York session, Ryan, and then lately for the past couple months I've been looking into Asia, and you know my play's been setting up and stuff. Last night I ended up taking a play that ended up getting me my payout here. Not this one, but right here. Ended up taking a nice, it was a 0.88 RR. I like base hits. If it's 0.8 and up, I'll still take it because like I said earlier, why miss out on a trade for 20 bucks? Like if I'm risking 100, I'm missing out on a whole trade for 20 bucks. Like I'd rather take my 80, get a little dub than miss out on it. We did have continuation throughout all of Asia and London. So, I mean, you guys could have held it for forever. I think it was like 17R. Which, I mean, catching the high, selling it there is probably damn hard, but you know, it's honestly not a bad play. It's what I've been using. It's my strat I came up with, and I personally really enjoy it. Yeah, we just been waiting here, chat. We've been waiting, bro. Let's see. Sideways, no trades, dude, right? Yeah, sideways, I ain't taking no trades, chat. It's just lower probability, man. I know some people love to buy, sell all day, every day. Dude, they see a candle move in 1 point, they fill in the FOMO, but I gotta stay strict to my rules. Yeah, I've been a short since 6.5. See, I'm a cute. No way, Steve. Hey, I hope it plays out for you, buddy. It's looking pretty good though. We're rejected really hard up in here. We got a nice little doji candle showing signs of reversal. Dude, I really hope it plays out for you, buddy. We got a nice fair value gap here holding price down. Like we rejected from it, even though this is MES, since they move correlated. Like we rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Price lately on M and Q, we rejected once, twice up in here. So hey, shorts are looking pretty good too, man. Got from London. I live in Madrid. Damn, Adam, that's what's up, bro. Learning Spanish. Hey, used to be back. Hey, you got this, bro. I believe in you, Adam. Hey, the more you practice, the better you get, dude. I know my fiance has been using like Duolingo and stuff, bro. Maybe teaching you a lot and stuff on there if you haven't yet. Yeah, I speak French, English, Spanish, Italian, some German. No way, Jane. Shoot. I don't even know what's after trilingual. You're freaking quadringual or whatever the heck up in here, bro. Sheesh, man. I can't even say that word. That's how crazy intense that is. Hey, W's to you, Jane. No lie, man. That's awesome. Right, really smart, bro. I feel like you gotta be really smart to know a lot of languages, huh? We got let's see. Can you do 10 jumping jacks? Shoot. I would, but then my yacht gonna be flying everywhere, man. I gotta keep it contained, you know what I'm saying? And freaking sending all of you guys blessings, Santana. Hope you guys, reach all your dreams, hit all your TPs, all that good stuff, bro. We all deserve it, man. We all deserve a good life. Hey, we got giveaway time. You guys ready, chat? We got Gia or Nyat. Damn, be putting me on blast, bro. Okay, maybe it's a Nyat, man. Dude, I don't know why, bro. I have like a freaking, looking like a board, a plank back there, man. That thing does not have any radius to it, man. Gyat, no Gyat. It's a Nyat. That's for sure, bro. Yeah, I think giveaways happening. Yes, sir. We got the giveaway right now. Okay, chat. Let me give you guys the rundown, man. We got final 4 minutes here, so let's be quick. All right. I'm gonna spin this wheel, chat. I don't have the setup like the usual streams where you guys type a phrase in the chat. So you guys are gonna have to drop some emotes in the chat one time. I want to see you guys getting dummy, getting crazy up in here, bring some energy. I'm gonna count down from 10 seconds once I see you guys typing in chat and spamming it up. So hey, if you guys want to start this bad boy, I'm gonna have to see some emotes, and then I'm gonna have my mouse cursor on the screen, and once it lands on someone, we'll end up spinning the wheel, and they'll end up taking the trade. So hey, once I see chat moving a little bit here, dropping some emotes, we'll be good. We'll be good. We got, can you show the chat? Hell yeah, that's a good idea. All right, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's what I like to see, bro. All right, it's moving. It's moving. I'm gonna count down now. All right, I'll even look this way so you guys don't say it's rigged like last time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, I gotta get my mouse ready. 3, 2, 1. Where did it land on? We got 9%. 861 taking home the Dubski. Let's go, bro. We'll see what which account you get. We got 3 minutes left here, chat. We gotta make this quick. All right, let me copy your name, put you down in here. All right, chat. Oh wait, I need the chat up. I need to see you guys get crazy. All right, chat. We gonna spin this bad boy. Hey, let's get some W's in the chat for Senor 9% also, man. Good sportsmanship. All right, let's spin that sucker. Move that bus. You guys remember that from the, was it like home improvements or something? I told y'all chat was a rig, man. I had my eyes closed. That mouse choosing on someone. Let's go, Chuck. With a little peeky. With the 25K select, bro. No way, bro. That's what you both win today, man. Hey, let's get it, chat. Some W's in the chat one time. Hey, yes, sir, bro. I love it, man. Sure. This is good, man. The Taco Bell Wheel of Fortune be blessing people, man. Every time we hit those like goals. And next time we're on stream, chat, if we hit 450 likes while I'm on here, we'll do another giveaway like this, plus waxing my legs. So, and then I'll end up getting more stuff every time we hit those milestones. All right, chat. So hey, man, appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in today, man. And W stream, man, how are we feeling, chat? W stream or it could have been better, man. Let me know, man. I'll take some feedback. This is your time to give me some feedback for next stream, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. 25K select, bro. If you guys haven't yet, how many seconds we got? We got 30 seconds till it's over. Bro, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys are following the stream. Make sure you guys are turning on those noties. We got London session later tonight or later in the morning for you guys in London, bro. We got a Schmexy New York session coming up to chat tomorrow. So make sure you guys got those noties on. Dude, we got freaking good stuff coming. Dude, how many seconds we got left? All right, we got 10 seconds left, man. But I appreciate every single one of y'all, chat. I freaking love you guys. Hopefully I come back some more. And we got some more W streams coming up, chat. So, hey, be safe, stay blessed, and hit those TPs. You know what I'm saying, chat. Bye-bye.